last time.
Okay, I remembered it because I rewatched the video. So,
Oh man, someone actually watched a video.
I do. So Arcello, basically, what happened to start off, we all woke up after fighting with the Pteranodon because that was stupid, and we had realized that Oliver had fallen asleep because she got bit by one of those leeches that I guess put you to sleep for a good while, but it's fine because once you get bit by it, you can't get put to sleep again for another 3 years, I think. I can't remember.
It sucked.
Yeah.
It's
So
it's 1d8 years.
Yeah.
I rolled.
Okay, well, 1d8 years, and essentially,
I've got 2 more years on me.
essentially, we decided to put her on Fos and tie her to Fos and keep moving. While we were going, Arcello was navigating us through crocodiles and just everything in general. And then he had Peter. Yeah, and then he had Peter keep a lookout, and Peter saw a little, I guess, Peter saw, I guess, a little shack or like a little house. And then we went to that house, and then we saw a whole bunch of undead outside of it, but they were already taken care of. They were dead.
Undead that were dead.
Yes. And then we, essentially, we set Arcello up first. We hid. Kira hid very poorly. Sapphire was kind of just standing around the open. He really didn't care. And then, while Peter went in to go see what was happening, Hans and Franz were stabbing somebody inside, and then Peter basically revealed Arcello was there, and then Hans poofed in front of Arcello. Arcello almost drawn his blade on Hans, and then Hans had told Arcello that they've been waiting for him, and that they were, part of his cousin's, I forgot what their freaking thing is called. Okay.
Yeah, the big reveal that Katrina Brunn was actually the niece of the family that raised Arcello.
Yes. And essentially, because of that, he trusted Hans and Franz. Me and Kira are skeptical because they're, undead, but it's fine, I guess. So then we all went inside. After going inside, we were talking to Hans and Franz. They told us a little bit about Siegfried, his fiance. Arcello then asked a couple of questions if we wanted him like dead or alive. They wanted him dead. They said that they had given him multiple chances before. Then Arcello read the letter, and then after the letter, we figured out just basically his fiance doesn't want anything to do with him anymore because he's not the man that she remembers. And then she gave us
because he done a lot of shit.
Yes, he gave himself to the void. She had given us a whole bunch of gold, so then we split that, and then Kira got sick because she saw a whole bunch of dead bodies, and then that's when we saw the most evil boss in that stupid room. Well, in the room with all the dead bodies that nearly killed us in the mansion, but, that was fun. And then, I think that's everything, and then Sapphire went and searched the house, so that's everything, I think.
Yeah, Sapphire searched the house and found a lot of goodies.
Yes.
So, okay. With that being, that was pretty much everything that you guys ended up doing last time. And we left off on basically the night before. Hans and Franz were going to take a watch. We're going to actually control the watch while everybody rested up. Kira is running off to go make a bunch of potions and everything. Question here is, Sapphire, did you surrender any of those materials to Kira for potions or anything?
Sure.
Okay. Because that changes the loot list incredibly. So, anybody, night before rest up, anybody have anything that they want to go through because there was also a level up you guys technically had to go through
Yeah, that was true.
because you guys managed to skip through. You got the
The-
experience for even though you didn't do it, but you guys skipped through a lot of shit.
Yes, we went straight down the
Managed
middle.
to find the one, yeah, the one breadcrumb like not edge of a fucking path.
Fucking. We said, fuck it, we're going straight down the middle, and it was the fucking best path.
Yes, it was.
We thought it was gonna be the path of most resistance, but fuck it, we made it.
Essentially we took the long path and came out short. Like,
Yep.
it was the best.
Fast face. Alright, Sapphire, anything to add?
I don't think so. I think I finished all of mine before.
You already got everything? I mean, it's been 3.5 months.
I have. Did I put it in there?
Yeah, okay.
It's not in here. I just have to add an extra attack. Because we're level 5, right? Right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you got 2 attacks
Okay.
now.
Oh
You're doing 2
god,
attacks, boy.
that's scary.
2 attacks. Sapphire with 2 attacks, you know. Small
Wait,
child
can't he-
with 2 eye
Can he
sockets.
shoot
Now
with
we
the
got.
fucking... with the bonus action? So that means
Yeah,
he'd have
if he doesn't
3
move.
attacks?
Yep.
Oh.
He gets legit now just regular 2 attacks.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got extra attack.
Extra.
Nice.
And I think, Artilla, didn't your dice go up to like, was it 3d6 by this point?
No,
We actually said that. Oh wait, no, he didn't.
you didn't take a
because
level
he's
in really.
Yeah,
I now
he's-
have 2 levels
he's
in
the
Wizard.
Yes.
Yeah, he's double the wizard he was before.
Yes.
And then Elliot managed to get against cantrips. Now did a little bit more damage.
Yeah.
It's level 5. Nope, that's not it.
Did we do the hit points? I'm
Yes.
quite sure we probably did.
We did.
But
Yes, we did. In the video, when I watched it, we had rolled the hit points and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
was saying.
Speeding all the way over here. Hopefully, if you guys give something in life, you won't just kill it on the spot.
Not this party. Not this party. Don't worry about that.
That was a Just oh boy, I'm live. Oh boy, hugs. I'm taking. He misses his attack and he misses his hugs and he takes psychic damage. Everybody still proceeded to murder him ruthlessly. Ain't too bad we don't have any recording up on it.
I'm sorry. OBS decided not to record half of it, so thanks a lot, OBS.
Alright, so the night passes on. Nobody really needed to keep a watch list, but does anybody stay?
I want to
Anybody-
do a couple things.
Alright, what do you want to do?
So, I want to take off all my gear and cast Detect Magic on it.
Oh, that's smart.
So I know what everything has and know what they do for me.
Yeah, I understand that. That's really smart. Knowing now what monster parts do.
Alright, well, I don't have my other computer to actually pull out your list of things. Let me just double check your character sheet real quick. So I can just give you an idea of what I have on the top of my head. Bio. Oh, you already know about the Curse of the Rathalos. It's a Grimoire. You already know everything about that. The Nightfall Signet. Well, now that you're a wizard and you've reached level 5, you actually know that the Nightfall Signet ring actually gives you your spell attack modifier on top of your cantrip damage
Hey yo.
for like regular cantrips. You already Dark Herring. You already kind of know everything about the fucking Dark Herring, how it fucking has a laser beam. I'm a firing my laser beams. Chillo specials. Double check what other items you might have in your bag. Yeah, because I just went through.
You crafted things.
Oh,
Such
you
as
also know about.
lackluster.
You also know about the curse that if the person who actually crafted the gear that you have actually dies, so their magical enchantments on the items go with it for the wyvern weapons.
That's good to know.
Alchemy jug. Alchemy jug. Yeah, you already know about everything about the alchemy jug. Alchemist kits. You already know about the Archilla specials. Book combos. Crowbar. Check your crowbar. Double check something here because I thought there was something funny about your crowbar. Oh yes, it's a +1 crowbar.
What?
You had this crowbar you found a while back, and it was just a +1 crowbar.
Huh.
It does 1d4 bludgeoning damage +1.
Wow.
You hit and damage.
That's
Well,
something.
at least I know if I run out of a weapon. Wasn't even looking for that.
Magical crowbar. It just does magical bludgeoning though.
Mm.
Hey,
Magical
magic.
bludgeoning. It does not have light or finesse though, so you can't really get.
I can't actually wield it properly.
Yeah, you don't got you won't get proficiency with it, but funny.
Hey, I know
thing.
someone that could potentially use it.
What's
up, Elliot?
I'm
wanna
not
be the-
using
You
a
wanna be the
crowbar.
cleric that looks like he's stealing something?
No. Why?
Your fishing pole also has it's not the fishing pole itself, but the fishing line that you attach to it actually has a +1 retrieval on fish. So you've been getting whatever fish you rolled +1.
What have I just been randomly picking up off the street? And who's throwing it away?
Healing herbs, frying pan, just regular frying pan. Thunderbolts.
Note, I need to bless the whole the frying pan. Need to get that blessed somehow.
Thunderforged digger.
Oh yeah, there was the fucking those daggers. I was curious to see if they actually did anything.
Oh shit, actually I just realized, yeah, you would actually, even though you'd use detect magic, hold on, I need you to make a constitution saving throw.
What? What did you do?
Well, you see, I'm carrying a lot of magical weapons on me, so some of them may have a small side effect to it. But let's see how we go.
I mean, remember
12.
the cursed shield.
Oh no! No.
Okay, you're blinded like the minute you turned on detect magic for 3 hours.
My god, no. Can I... Would I see him be blinded? For one?
If he was doing this at night, I don't think this would... If you were already asleep, because he said this was at night. If you were asleep, you wouldn't know.
To be fair, I would have done this like 10 minutes after we, like, Hans and Franz started their watch.
Alright, well then...
Because I originally did want to talk to Kira, but I don't think that's going to happen now.
Can I... Because I can...
Go ahead and just roll a luck on this to see if
Okay.
you just luckily just didn't go to sleep.
Let's see. Please be good luck. That's an 8. Oh, dear lord. I was going to cast Lesser Restoration. Dear...
Correction, that's an 18.
Oh! Thank you, Lara Giga.
So,
Who?
yeah, you
Oh, yeah,
didn't
your
go
luck
to
god.
sleep. Yeah, I rolled something else in the back.
Yes.
Did his thing.
I'll go
All
up
right,
to
so
him.
you do catch it, and because you know it's kind of
Mm.
silly because you're looking at Achillo, and Achillo's looking straight up, just literally straight up at the ceiling and everything, and constantly walking into a chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just cast Lesser Restoration.
Hello? Who turned out lights?
You're not. You're
All right,
blinded,
Elliot,
buddy.
now you gotta roll a Constitution.
What?
Yeah, mate.
I'm just trying to
I've
help out
got
my
a
friend.
curse on me.
What did you?
You're trying to remove it.
Constitution save?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You should be good
Rolling.
on that.
Hopefully. 15.
Hey,
You
250.
barely passed by
Ah. Okay.
Oh.
That's terrifying.
one. Yeah, all right. So, but your Chilla, you actually managed to get your blindness taken off because of this.
Ah.
Lucky good boy.
I can see again.
Yeah. Just be careful. I don't know what you did.
Thank you, Elliot.
You're welcome.
Alright.
Hmm.
Jeez. Sapphire, what are you up to while this is happening?
Was that because of the Thunder Forge fucking shit?
No, it has something to do with another object in your bag.
Well, is Detect Magic still going?
Unfortunately not. It actually ended the effect of because your failure on it ended the effect. Technically, you weren't supposed to get everything that I just gave you because of it. Just the fact that it's. I didn't realize it was in your bag until it was literally at the bottom of the bag.
Oh,
Still,
my
still
God.
find out. I wanted to detect Magic Carl. The
Dun,
fucking
dun, dun,
carrot.
dun.
To be fair, I still have one more spell slot, and I can ritually cast it.
Yep.
So
You
I'm
know what
just
the DC is at this point.
I.
I'm gonna do it again. I
No.
don't care.
I'm
Either I
gonna.
go blind
No.
or I get all the information I want.
I'm gonna back up just a little bit, just in case something happens. That's what I'm gonna do. So.
Alright.
Well, hold on before this, because it's gonna. Since it's gonna,
This is gonna take a bit. This is gonna take a whole bit.
Sapphire, what are you up to?
I have a quick question. Do the weapons that we craft from monster parts count as magical weapons?
They don't until they're +3.
So they're +3. Okay.
Technically, the ones that you have do count as magical weapons because they do magical ice damage. That's because they're literally from a parallel universe.
So it's magic ammunition.
Yeah, well, he literally uses a spell slot to produce magical ammunition for the bow, if he wants to turn it into
That's
cold
why
damage.
it's so fucking strong.
Mhm.
Alright. We're chilling then.
Was that all you wanted to know?
Yeah.
Alright. Meanwhile, at this point, Kira hasn't started her thing yet. She's just looking over, how's it, Alvara?
Alvara.
I forget what doctor. Alvara. Yeah, I forget. It's been so long, and I only got to pronounce her name like 3 times before we actually had. Before she ended up having to drop, so. Alright, well. I guess Archillo, go ahead and fire off another one.
Oh, you don't learn your
Come
lesson.
on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go for big. 24.
Alright, at this point you managed to get all that information. And the thing about Carl, okay, Carl is he's the carrot of stabbing, but he's basically you've discovered that he's from the realm of chaos.
That is fitting
Makes a lot of
for
sense.
Carl. Yeah, that's fitting.
So the original technical creator of Carl, like
Cornelius?
in terms of is technically would be Cornelius because he
Yeah.
made everything in the realm of chaos.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But magical modifications, enchantments, and everything that was Kiwawa.
Huh. fuck was
And,
doing around the chaos?
Well, it looks like there was also the thing that she originally tried to make Carl to actually kill Radicus.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
But Carl couldn't kill Radicus.
Yeah. Alright, and what about my newest edition, Fate?
Alright. Oh yeah, Fate and Fortune. Okay. Depending upon the time of day and everything, it switches between fire damage or ice damage.
Oh,
It
so I
turns
don't
into Fate or Fortune.
So I don't actually get to choose, it's the time of day.
Yep, if it's nighttime, it does cold damage, but it's basically sunlight and moonlight. Depending upon what time of day, what day you actually have it, it did. Yeah, and let me double check something on it. To double check. I think we put it in your thing, didn't we? Oh fuck, it's been 3 months and I hadn't done that.
Yep.
Well, I didn't technically have internet. Okay, there it is. Yeah, here we are. Fire/cold, fire/cold. +2 to Dex, +2. Yeah, everything's plugged in and programmed into this correctly. But it does 2d6 fire or cold damage, depending upon the time of day.
Good to know.
But that's only if when you activate it to do such a thing. Otherwise, it's kind of like a
+2 dagger.
It's a +2 dagger, but it also is like a flame tongue dagger. You only get to activate it like once per day to actually use a +2 fire or cold. Well, actually, no, it's not. You can either do +2 fire during the day or +2 cold at night.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, as I do a thorough look over with all my stuff, I kind of just look at Elliot just to make sure there's nothing cursed on him.
Oh,
great.
Right. Okay. The fire, when it's in its fire form, it's called Fate, and then it's in its frost form, it's called Fortune. Reason why we come between the two also is that there's a chance that I roll a DM die, and if I roll something a certain number on that thing, you get a fat sum of money. Depending upon the amount of damage you've done.
Wow.
I can make bank here, boys.
And then another roll on it can also just randomly just make it crit. So it's either Fate or Fortune, depending upon this effect only is active when you also have its like Fate or Fortune ability activated too.
Yeah, when I actually activate the blade for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Otherwise, it's just a regular +2 dagger.
Yeah, it's still pretty good. Alright, Elliot, you got anything cursed on you?
I have no idea. Look away. If you want to see.
Well, if he's gonna try Elliot now, that'd be a different roll as well, because he just basically checked his stuff.
A different roll?
What type of roll?
Yeah, a different color Constitution roll.
Oh, for...
What does he have on him?
Wait, me?
Or is it the same shit that I have on me?
Yeah, it's the same shit that you have on you.
Okay, so I roll a Constitution save then?
No, he does.
Okay.
He's the one trying to use magic to see through his eyes.
That's not good.
What do we got here? Uh-oh.
So do I actually know what causes the blindness?
Not yet.
Out of everything I've scanned, I don't know.
Not yet. Well, you're blind again for this time 6 hours.
No!
Yay, I can get a beautiful night's sleep. I won't see fucking nothing.
This is gonna be...
No, let me sleep!
No. I'm going to cast...
Let me sleep!
No, I'm going to cast Lesser Restoration and get rid of the blindness. Again.
Please fail.
Why?
Please fail.
I'm not gonna fail. I'm not gonna fail.
Gotta roll that Constitution.
Please fail.
19.
Damn!
You didn't fail. Well, it's clear.
Just when I was gonna get a good night's rest. I was gonna see the demons.
No. I need you to see.
No, you don't. Don't stop lying.
Giant Carlos just snores in the corner.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's big.
What?
Like a
Oh
wheel.
yeah,
Although
right.
Remember he had that cheese wheel that just made him fucking huge.
Right.
Yep. Uh,
Are you gonna detect magic again? Or no? Because you had the spell slots.
I can ritual cast it, but
Takes
unless
time.
you desperately want your shit checked over, I'm not gonna do it.
No, because then that gets me paranoid, so I'm good.
Yeah. Because it'll take me 10 minutes just to do that shit.
Yeah, nah. We're good.
The only other
Alright,
thing I want to do is
Sapphire.
talk to Kira, so you two do what you need to do.
I need to talk to you.
Alright, I
God.
think Sapphire, you said you were done with everything. You just ready to go.
Yep, I'm just chilling.
You just watched Archilla go fucking blind
Alright,
twice.
well, Kira comes back out, and I guess she just starts to do some alchemy stuff over here in the corner.
Alrighty.
So,
Okay, then. Well, I'm gonna go up to
Cello,
Arcello.
it's your opportunity.
Alright,
to
you can do what you want, Arcello, first, and I can do it. It just really depends.
I just thank Elliot again for curing the blindness. And, talk to... or attempt to talk to... I've forgotten her name again.
Kira.
Kira.
Thank you. Been so long.
It's okay.
As a side note, you also forgot to switch your character to your token.
Very true.
For
I forgot that was a
double-checking.
thing we could do.
Yeah, just so I could check things out later in the rolls.
Essentially, just so I'm not stalling her, I'll just gently knock on the door.
Hey, Chilla. What's going on? About to start making some things over here. We've seen this big bag of stuff. Sapphire just said it was lying around over there. I can't believe we missed it on the way in.
Well, we were distracted.
Oh yeah, all the bodies.
Hans!
Slightly gagged. Oh yeah, those two.
Nah.
Not gonna. He's still kind of hesitant, but I guess if you think they're okay, then fine. I mean, they haven't killed us straight up or tried to drink our blood.
Family sticks together. If Cassandra trusts them, then I do too.
You say family sticks together, and she kind of like bites her lip for a second there.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
I just walk up to her and just give her kind of like that awkward hug because she's like,
The Christian side hug. But basically as like a small like child would give like a teenage girl basically. He's like small.
yup.
Oh. I'm trying. There's a Disney movie that has something similar exactly to this, and I can't remember. It's almost like when Ariel hugs King Triton from The Little Mermaid, where he's just like,
that's such an awkward hug.
He's like, oh, yeah, such an awkward hug. And she's like so tiny compared to this big muscular.
I don't like that. That's an awkward hug.
Apologies.
But she hugs you. Hey, don't worry about it. I'll get used to it eventually. Half the reason I'm here is to stop it from happening ever again. Just hard to get fathomed around because I always hear that it was always vampires in this area, and then it's not the vampires, but anyway, I had some stuff to take care of before I get some rest.
Archillo was hoping that perhaps I could learn potion from you
Oh,
and potential
well.
help.
Side note, well, did you actually choose, like, I don't think this is the thing yet, but did you choose your subclass in Wizard yet?
Yes,
Was it, which one was it again?
War Mage.
War Mage. Oh. Nice.
I got a Tactical Wick and Arcane Deflection.
I just gotta double check this spell was again.
Don't quite.
Because there's a spell she's been using to quickly makes potions.
Hey yo. That's good for a potion maker such as myself. Need to find the spell shield as well.
Where is it? I'm trying to find the actual spell. No, that's the polymorph thing. That's not it. Ah, there we are. Okay, she took this ability from another. She learned this ability from her mother, but it's only an ability that she can do once every 4 days. As we've gotten from her father being a. Her father was also a scribe. That's just how she learned how to become a scribe. But her mother was a school of transmutation. So she shows you when she starts setting up things. She actually puts she starts writing out and scribe down like the spells that she wants that she's gonna try to actually transmute some potions, like put the spells into like scrolls, and then use but she doesn't complete the scrolls. She actually puts them like next to the potions and everything, and she writes down cure wounds, gaseous form, bark, skin, fly, and haste, which are spells that she actually knows. And this is also from the material that Sapphire actually managed to get. And she's trying a special one that she's never tried before, but it's called Undead's Bane. And she's basically using this ability that her mother gave to her through an effect of a ring that she carries. Basically, if you roll an Arcana on the ring.
That juicy +2. 11.
You managed to pass the 10, which was
Hey.
what I said it at. At least now that you know a little bit more about Arcane, you realize that it's a special transmutation stone that transmuters can actually make. Most of the time they use it to actually reduce to make themselves look younger than they actually are, not really increasing their lifespan, but younger. But instead this one every so often they can actually transmute transmute up to 5 cubic feet of material into another material, so long as the material doesn't exceed the value of. Basically, it has to have equal value in terms of gold and whatnot. So through the component bags that were given, she's able to make a total, and I've already rolled this out. The gaseous form she's able to literally fuse the spells into the potion. And she made two gaseous form potions. She's made 1 potion of fly, 1 potion of haste, 2 cure wounds potion, and that special potion that she made. I actually got to roll this now because it wasn't. This one is determined by the her actual. Okay, not too good. So this dice now. She only managed to make 1 of them, but it's called Undead's Bane. It does 3d10 radiant damage. to undead creatures. So effectively, something that's weak to radiant damage, boom, 6d10 damage.
Wow.
And yeah, that's how I've been able to make the potions really quick. I mean, if I already know if I already know how to make, like, example, the cure wound potions, those are a simple, like, swap. I can possibly pop out like 20 of them, but I have to wait for this to recharge, and I gotta at least give some spell slots to it to actually recharge it. So as far as actually writing down things, well, I have this, and she pulls out it. In reality, I'm basically describing one of those multicolored big pins. You just watch her pull out like this ballpoint pen. She's like, "Oh, I have this one, and look, I can actually make it change color like this." And she just clicks down, and you notice the ballpoint pick up.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Fascinating.
I don't actually need to do this for these particular colors. I can actually make it whatever color I want. I just like to fidget sometimes while thinking. But
Archilla puts
it can be either
marbles
red
in
and
pockets.
marbles.
Marbles.
Is that what you said?
Yes.
Marbles. Okay, what? Why marbles? Oh, you mean? Oh, okay. I think I get what you mean. Sorry.
Good for
one
hands
day.
in pockets.
But yes, and I never run out of ink. See, I could just write forever, and she just starts scribbling down light drawings. Oh, and I can also do this little thing, and she basically holds out her other hand and whatnot, and you notice that within the palm of that other hand starts to spread out this little ball. Imagine it like a golf ball, but only the golf ball starts sprouting out like feet, kind of like a bomb. And actually, it basically looks like Mr. Saturn from Smash, from the Smash game. I don't remember exactly, but imagine Mr. Saturn, but only without the big nose. And has like little wings. It's like, yeah, see this little guy? I can just. She just lifts it up, and he starts flying around, and I can use that thing to see. It's not a familiar or anything. It's just my little scribe scout. It also casts magic through it, but I haven't really tried. Kind of just barely a new thing that I've learned.
Well, you're definitely going to have an opportunity tomorrow.
Not gonna downplay this one. This one kind of terrifies me, yet I feel like I need to do this.
Everything's going to be alright.
As she's talking to you, you also notice that her magic pen is just scribbling down scrolls right now in the air by itself, like a quick quote quill from the Harry Potter series. It's like,
Love that.
oh yeah, I can also do that. I don't have to actually pay attention to I don't have to use my hands.
Archilla's mind's just blown. It's like, how much time can you save with that?
Well, if I'm making duplicates of the same scroll, I can actually it literally can make it copy my exact thing, so I can double up the amount of scrolls I can make.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah, she's watch her go back to work, and she's just like starts scribbling down scrolls. So as you watch her, she makes. Hold on, I gotta still go through a few of these. No, actually, I've made all the rules for this thing. It was just depending upon if Sapphire donated some materials. Is all. So the scrolls that she makes is she makes 2 scrolls of tongues, 2 Tanzir's floating discs, 3 scrolls of grease, 2 scrolls of water walking, because she doesn't. She's basically trying to going through and like, what could be useful inside a dungeon? 1 scroll of phantom steed.
Oh yeah, that's right. She steals her
Two-
father's book.
Yeah, she's also copying from her father's for these spells. 2 spells of levitate. 2 of enlarge and reduce. Oh wait, I gotta also determine something on that one. Oh, okay, and they have 4 times the volume, so they stay enlarge and reduce for 4 minutes, depending upon how you use it.
Ooh.
6 scrolls of unseen servant. In case you guys just need an army of invisible motherfuckers to walk around.
I mean, they can't really do anything, but sure.
3 scrolls. Well, they can't do anything in combat, but they can do quite a bit outside of combat.
True.
3 scrolls of create and destroy water. 2 scrolls of alarm, and 2 scrolls of protection from poison. Which she actually learned that one from watching Elliot.
Ah.
So who wrote all that down?
You know what?
Definitely
Not me. Darn it.
Okay, who needs to,
I was half hoping
who's
you'd
ready
post
this
that.
time?
I was hoping you were just going
Do
to
you-
strap your
okay,
into
do you
the
want me to
Ebon
Let me
campaign.
double check if I wrote it down in digital form, because I don't think I have the notes on this computer. Well, most of this stuff was on my.
Do you want me to write it
And I
in Roll20 chat or in my notes? And then put it in Roll20 chat.
do it in roll 20. That way, you guys can copy and paste. Okay, you ready?
Wait. Okay.
All right. 2 scrolls of tongues. 2 scrolls of you can just put this as floating disc, because Tanzer's floating disc is probably
I sent that
an annoying
preemptively.
thing to try.
Tanzer's floating disc, just put floating disc.
Yeah.
So just times 2 floating disc.
Yep. 3 scrolls of grease.
Okay, give me 1 minute. Let me fucking wait a second. I'm gonna. Why is this so awkward? Dear Lord. Okay.
I use my phone to do it, but sadly I used to have to use my phone to connect to Discord. So, and when I do that, my microphone doesn't work for anything other than talking in or voice chat.
Okay. If I press enter, it's just gonna send.
Okay.
Nope, I did
2
not.
scrolls of water walking.
Okay.
And a spell of floating.
I realized that. Oh, darn it. Wait.
The awkward part about this is that if I had to type it out, I had to stretch across an entire fucking table right now.
Really? W-A-L.
I mean, yeah, my setup right now is not optimal at
I
the
guess
moment because I don't have an actual desk.
Okay, and then what was the other one? There was another 2, or was it 3? Was it enlarge reduce, or was
No, we have another one of Phantom Steed.
it Phantom Steed? Is that the same one that she used to summon that one lightning creature? Or is that different?
No, that lightning creature was their father's familiar. It was like basically a super familiar.
Wait. What?
Hot damn.
Then wait, what's Phantom Steed do?
Phantom Steed lets you summon basically a elemental, like either dirt, water, air, kind of in the shape of a horse or whatever type of creature you want, for like an hour and let you ride it. Think of like Phantom Ganon's horse. Just make that. And then yeah, we have 2 enlarge and reduce, and note that they last for 4 minutes. Than the regular one.
Wait. Oh yeah, you're right. Because doesn't it normally enlarge and reduce only like a minute or something? I can't remember how long it is.
Unless something else specifies other. Keep in mind, concentration spells casted through scrolls actually don't, at least in this world, don't have concentration.
How? Okay, but question: how did she get a cleric spell in a scroll?
For her mother's spellbook.
Okay, because I know that we were going over about that.
If she has other spellbooks,
Okay.
she can actually copy spells from those spellbooks into scrolls directly.
Okay. Because I was like, I thought you basically couldn't do that with clerical spells.
And the clerical and her mother knew clerical spells because she was a transmuter because she mostly made potions. Her father did scrolls that he would scribe.
How many enlarge reduce? 3 or was it
2?
2? Okay, times 2. Okay. What's
And
next?
then 2 scrolls of levitate. Did you get levitate? Deuce levitate.
I'm almost done.
And 6 unseen servants.
Fascinating.
We'll try this dungeon puzzle this 6 times before we run out of unseen servants.
That's dumb. No, we're not sitting there doing that. Times 2 levitate and then unseen servant. Oh, thank you, sir. Sapphire.
And then 3 create or destroy water. 2 alarm scrolls. And the final thing is 2 protection from poison. God, I rolled for these like back at the end of, what was it, April?
Times 2 create and destroy water.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, here I am. Never mind. When did she watch me do protection from poison? I don't remember that.
I can't remember exactly on the top of my head. I just remember you did. I think if somebody got poisoned or something. Oh, that's right. He got bit by the viper. Somebody got bit by a viper.
Okay.
I think it was Archillo actually, and he got poisoned. Or the giant,
actually, no. It was the sleep slugs.
Oh, that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's been so freaking long.
It has been. It really has.
It has been a hot minute.
I rolled for these bed of April. It's now like the middle of it just started freaking September. It's been about 5 months or so. I think
It's been a hot minute.
It has.
It's been like an extra month for us because we knew it was going to shut down. We just kind of stopped doing it because we knew it was going to shut down. We just didn't know when. All right, but you guys gotta figure out how you want to tally up those scrolls before we get off.
Honestly, 90% of these I won't need.
To be honest, though, for me, I already have protection from poison. What does alarm do? Isn't alarm the one? It's like if you basically set it up so if something triggers it, it only goes off in your head. Or is that a different spell? Okay.
Or
You can cover a 20 by 20 box.
But yeah, if something comes in that you don't specify to go in there, because you can choose a certain number of creatures when casting a spell. And also the same a certain amount of creatures that you can actually hear the spell go off either out loud or in your head.
Okay. I guess the ones that I feel like would be useful is probably an alarm if we ever need to take a short rest in there. Hopefully not. And probably tongues and floating disc. Maybe.
Kind of the end dungeon. I kind of expect you guys to probably take a few couple of rests.
I really don't want to sleep in there, but we're gonna have to at some point.
Alright, so Sapphire, anything that interests you?
What is floating disc?
Floating disc. Oh,
It's Tanz's floating
let me,
disc.
let
If
me
you know
get
what that is.
let me grab the spell so he
Mm,
can show
so-
you the details of the spell. But it's Tanzer's floating disc. Where are you? Here we are.
We had a scroll of flight at some of fly somewhere here. Yes.
That was a potion of fly.
Ah, okay. Because I'm
Everything
thinking about giving
involving the
that to Sapphire as well.
Oh man, flying sapphire now.
Yes.
No, I was thinking we
Flying
enlarge
Hastings
Sapphire, and he'll be so overpowered. Enlarge him. That lasts for 4 minutes. Overpowered.
Well, I was thinking fly, which lasts for 10 minutes, and then he can literally whip around anything that someone's hiding behind.
Or we both fly and enlarge him.
Stop it.
That's a bit too much.
Yeah, it is.
It's going to be tight corridors already. We don't need a 10 to 15 foot tall sapphire flying around bumping into shit.
Enlarge, reduce foes.
That could be fun.
That would actually turn out very nice.
Yeah, that is true. That could be good.
I just imagine Sapphire on his back running, just flinging arrows.
Oh my god.
It's like Sapphire, like literally, like right on the back of Zenogre, just running.
Yeah,
Let's do this.
Kiba and Akamaru.
Hey, I wonder if I can learn enlarge and reduce and do that later.
You can.
You
It's an
can
arcane spell.
from these scrolls. No, he can actually learn any of these scrolls right now. Since these are in scroll format, he can actually put them in his spellbook if he actually decides to destroy one and use
Will there
to
be
do so.
water in this
it.
place?
There's actually only a certain amount that he can actually do, and if he has the cost efficiency to transfer it to his spellbook. And
Because
See, the
I
thing-
have
the
the other
bonus
book
thing
that I
about
want
a
to fucking transfer into this book.
See, the awesome thing about scribes is since they have the magic pin of infinite ink, of magical ink, they can do this forever. They don't.
Yeah. They don't have to pay for their shit.
They don't have to pay for their shit, so it's like such a money cost and a down cost on just transferring things into their spellbook. The only downside is they can only ever do one per long rest. Which is why
Well,
it's
they can
taking
do
her
one
forever
free
to-
one per long rest.
Yeah, one for free per long rest. So, but it also takes X amount of hours depending upon the level of the spell.
And overall, I am happy to take one of all of these scrolls, so then I in future can learn it. But I do not have the materials to actually write all this shit into the book, nor do I have the time.
Nope.
Because it takes, 1 hour to transcribe a level 1 spell scroll into my book?
What?
It's 1 plus 1 hour.
Wow.
It's one. It's 1 hour by default because even if you did like a cantrip, it would cost. It would take 1 hour, and then it's plus an additional hour per level of the spell. So in theory, the best you could even do in an 8-hour thing is like a level 7 spell.
So
Which is still a fair amount of the spells and whatnot, but since you're already multi-classing, you're probably not going to get level 7 spells.
no, at most I plan to get level 3
Yeah, so...
for that juicy, tasty counter spell.
Counter spell.
So
Which a
overpowered.
reminder that only works on arcane spells in this variation.
Yeah, arcane and
spells
cleric
casted
both have
by
to
an
use
arcane.
books.
Or
Not
actually, correction.
clerics.
Spells casted by an arcane caster. So if they... Basically, if it was like, say, a wizard trying to cast... Say, something along the lines of Cure Wounds, you can counter that because the wizard learned that through arcane magic, as opposed to, like, you actually trying to counter a cleric. Where the cleric's divine source of their magic.
I'm mostly just wondering in case we run into an evil fucking wizard
Yeah, no, I get
who
that.
tries to literally, ray of death someone.
Or fireball.
That is also true.
So I took.
But if they casted Fireball at level 4, that's going to be really hard for you to try.
Hey, with
It's
a good roll.
That's a DC check of 14.
Yeah, and with a good roll and possibly bless, you can do it. Probably.
If I have bless on me at the time.
Yes, if you do.
So let me. So who are who's getting what here as well?
So
you're gonna take one of each.
I took 2 scrolls. Oh, wait, well, then I'll take 1 scroll of alarm, and I took 1 scroll of create and destroy water.
1 scroll of alarm, 1 scroll of create and destroy water. So I'm just gonna you got these by color hue. So I guess you're red on this one. So 1 alarm, 1 scroll create and destroy water, and was that it? Just those 2?
Yes, just those 2.
Alright, and Archella, you took 1 of everything?
If Sapphire has an eye on anything, then yes. So then in future I can shove this into my books. Because I still need to do that other fucking book I have.
There's only 1 of Phantom Steed, so there's the question on that one.
Arcello, you can take it if you want it. I'm not really interested
I'll
in
keep it on me. If we need it, I'll pop it.
Okay.
Because I believe Phantom Steed's like a level 3 spell. Because some of these I won't even be able to write into my book. Because of the level.
Well, don't forget there's also objects in this thing that give you spell slots of certain levels.
That is
Object?
true.
Example, Kira's her current robe that she's wearing gives her 4 level 1 spell slots that recharge on a short rest. It also gives her neatly the ability to cast magic missile and shield, so they're not part of her. They're always unprepared.
Yeah, I need a
Basically,
low
use those
shield.
spell slots.
Actually, I think I have a
Unfortunately,
scroll
that was
shield.
not one. Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't we make that before? Alright, well, what about the potions, by the way? Because we got 2 potions of Cure Wounds, the 1 Undead Bane potion, 1 potion of Gaseous Form, 1 potion of Fly, and 1 potion of Haste.
I mean, if we want to. Arcello, do you want to just keep all the potions on you since, you're the alchemist? And then if we need them, you can just use them on us?
Personally, I'd like to give the potion of flight to Sapphire since I can literally move anywhere that is a shadow.
That's true. So that can go to Sapphire.
Because Sapphire is going to have the most movability, especially with his arrows.
Yeah.
Where I can literally teleport 30 feet and stab someone.
That's true. That is true.
Did anybody take the grease scrolls?
No.
I have one
you
of
took
those.
1.
I took 1. There's 2 left.
So you want to take the other 2, Sapphire?
Yes.
Alright, I'll mark you down for 2. Give the fly. So is everybody in agreement to give the fly scroll to Sapphire? I mean, the fly potion to Sapphire.
If it was a scroll,
Sapphire.
I would have taken it, but it's a
a potion.
Drink. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a potion. She fused it into a potion. What about the haste potion?
Haste.
Honestly, give that to Sapphire as well. Having him just boom, 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 just absolutely shooting. But
Yeah.
Is it? Wait,
Oh.
is haste where you have to do melee attack?
No, it's you can as long as it's a weapon attack, you get 1 more additional weapon attack.
Oh yeah, give that shit to Sapphire.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. And again,
He's the highest DPS out of all of us.
The biggest bonus to the, at least in this world, spell and scrolls is concentration. You don't you don't have to keep concentration on the spells. You can't stack up concentration effects, but you
Yeah.
can at least keep concentration without having to make Constitution saving throws.
That's good.
Which, luckily for us, is in potion form.
Mm-hmm.
So unless
So-
he throws it up, he's all fine.
Yep. Okay. The scrolls, 2 scrolls of cure wounds, which are actually 2d8 plus 11 for Kira's modifier.
I don't know if I can copy that. Because
No.
it's not arcane based.
Unfortunately, you can't just because these are magical potions. For one, you can't also just reforge them either, considering the way how she made them.
Yeah, I saw
But
how she made them, but due to like the elemental nature in it, I cannot actually make it. I know how to make them, I just can't physically make them.
Yeah, it's her mother's arcane stone, basically.
Yeah, transmutation stones. Goddamn wizards. Am I right?
Curse wizards, why do they all have such fancy things in every school?
Scroll.
But,
Grease.
Just saying, we have one more scroll of tongues that hasn't been dished out. One more scroll of floating disc.
I could probably take the second scroll of tongues if you want, since I'll probably be sneaking ahead a lot of the times.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll throw in Carlos, and if Carlos hears it and can't understand it, you can still. Oh my god! I just remembered you guys have Carlos of large reduced Carlos.
Yeah,
well.
he's got that.
He's
got that
Concentrating on
He has that, I
Carlos.
think, like 8 times.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, Sapphire, did you want one of the floating discs? Because you spoke up.
I still didn't hear what it did.
Oh, I posted it in. Oh wait, can nobody see that?
Yeah,
Is
you
it
did on the
in-
DM later.
I see it.
Oh, I must have done it.
That's weird.
Oh, you Kira Wirewood, where
Yes.
it has the.
Yes.
Okay, so Tanzer's floating disc, conjuration, 1 action to cast it, range 30 feet, an occupied space of your choice that you can see within range. Components for a scroll, it's mostly just visual. I mean, not visual, somatic component, because you've got to be able to read it. You got to be able to at least open the scroll. Duration 1 hour. This spell creates a circular horizontal plane of force 3 feet in diameter and 1 inch thick that floats 3 feet above the ground in an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range. The disc remains for the duration and can hold up to 500 pounds. If more weight is placed on the spell on the disc, the spell ends, and everything on the disc falls to the ground. The disc is immobile while you are within 20 feet of it. If you move more than 20 feet away from it, the disc follows you and remains within 20 foot distance away from you.
So
It
it's
can move across. Go ahead.
That's a
It can
weird
move across.
spell.
Yeah, it can move across uneven terrain, up and down slopes and stairs and whatnot. But if it can't cross an elevation more than 10 feet, so it can't just float across a.
It's more like a
Chasm.
hover-based kind of thing. Kind of like a
It's
hoverboard.
basically, if anything, it should be called Tenzer's Magic Wagon. Like one of those red-wheeled like kids' wagons that
yeah.
has like a 20-foot leash on it,
That's
basically. Where this is like useful is that so long as it's like not a super deep chasm, you can actually put like you can actually go like over like say 3 feet of water, or it's a 3 foot deep water. You can just somewhat have it hover, but it takes really hard time to actually get it placed in the right spot, considering it hovers over the ground around behind you for 20 feet. Otherwise, it's basically just transportation of very heavy objects. It will move around corners and stuff if need be, without you needing to force it. Would you be interested in that one? at all, Sapphire?
Nah.
Yeah, so back to Archillo then.
I'll just keep everything that, people don't want.
Okay.
Question.
Water
Can I actually
walkings.
learn cleric-based spells?
When they're
Such
in a
as-
scroll like this, yeah.
Okay, cool.
But we have an additional water walking that hasn't been used. Who's getting that?
We have one. Is it just one water walking?
Since I have a copy of
water
it.
walking, she's getting one. There's an
Okay.
additional one.
I'll just take it.
So
I'll take
okay,
it.
Elliot gets the second one, and Phantom Seed going to Archillo, and we got one more extra large and reduce. Archillo's taking one.
Yep, I'll have in total 10 enlarge and reduces on me. Thanks to my fucking boy Peter having like 8 on him. 8 times he can fucking cast that shit.
The difference is that these scrolls actually have it for 4 minutes, where he just casts.
I know he gets it only
one.
for a minute.
Yeah.
But it's still like 10 times we can cast it if need be. Just imagine it.
It's basically just for Peter to get big, make Peter big, which just
Or-
barely increases.
Or make me big and to the point where I can big slink into a shadow and just come out of another one. Big bird time.
So, or Peter can jump on the back of Phos and just ratatouille him to giant.
Hey yo, let's go.
Because it has no effect on his like magical spells, which is basically what you've been using Peter for anyway. So it's only his physical capabilities, but he can buff the hell out of Phos there. So anybody who's for the second enlarge and reduce?
Yeah.
So,
I don't really need that. I don't think so.
so should I just mark it up for Chillo again?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So Archillo gets the second one. We have one levitate for Archillo. What about the second one?
Levitate?
This might also be another Sapphire one, because it's basically a discount fly. Just takes them a little bit longer to lever a little bit higher.
But can you still
what is this,
attack and
float?
stuff while levitating?
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
levitate,
attack
yeah.
or levitate.
Levitate's good because you can do it either on yourself or on your foe, which, if they fail, you just take them 20 feet per round up, and then you can just stop the spell and drop them, and they take a bunch of fall damage.
I'll take one.
You want one levitate? Okay.
Yeah, I have an idea
So
for
that's
that.
the second one for that. Okay, we have one unseen servant going to Archillo. We still have 5 more to
No-
kill.
I don't want Unseen Servant. Go
I
away.
don't need the scrolls of unseen servants since I already have unseen servants.
I'll take them.
All
Yes.
for Sapphire, then all
Sapphire,
5.
I can imagine you're gonna put these to great use.
That was one levitate, right? Just making sure.
Wait, hold on. Can Peter use scrolls?
Yes.
Yo, give 2 to Peter. Give 2 to Peter.
Problem. I get 2, he gets 2. It's all working out.
Okay, so our Sapphire is gonna have 3, and then Peter, which I'm gonna have to mark as black now.
Wait.
Well, you have to carry it for him, Archillo. So
Yeah, I can carry it.
okay, so
I just give him a
Archillo got-
scroll every time he goes out in front.
2. Sapphire got 3. Sapphire, you got 3 scrolls of Unseen Servant. Create and Destroy Water, there's still 1 extra scroll of that. One going to Elliot, 1 for Archillo. Might as well just give 1 to Sapphire at that point if it's 3.
For what? Unseen Servant?
No, Create and Destroy Water.
Oh,
I already have one.
I already took one.
Yeah, so then there's 1 more.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, give it to our child.
So give.
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say no. I would say Sapphire. So
Oh,
you'll just
Sapphire?
have 1.
Yeah, Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so
Okay,
I
the
have
alarm
2
spells,
floating
and we
discs.
still, and we have one more protection from poison to dish out. One's already going to our chill.
A
You
protection.
can cast it.
Yeah.
You can cast it, Elliot, if I recall. So maybe this should go to.
Sapphire.
Sapphire.
It's maybe Sapphire, but Sapphire, if he gets poisoned, he gets buffed. So
It's
I guess he can use it for
If anything, this will be good to like just for him to hold on to if he wants to stop that, or if Foes gets it.
Right, I got that down now. And now we have the last few of the potions.
Quick, just double check to
Nobody's
see what
taking.
I actually got. I know I got an extra
Double check.
floating disc.
Okay, you got 2 floating discs, 2
Yep.
tongues for Archillo. 2 tongues, 2 floating discs, 1 grease, 1 water walk, 1 phantom steed. I got 2 down for enlarge and reduce, 1 levitate. We got a total of 2 unseen servants, 1 create and destroy water, 1 alarm, and 1 protection from poison.
Beautiful, thank you.
All right, and then for we still have 2 cure wound potions, the 1 undead pain potion, and 1 gaseous form.
See, I don't really need the cure wounds potion because I can do cure wounds.
Split between me and
True.
Sapphire.
So yeah,
Okay.
you just give Archel and well, Sapphire could already do cure wounds, but still, yeah, just Archel and Sapphire.
Yeah, but you gotta try and set them spell slots, mate.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and then we got Undead's Bane, the 3D. Who's basically gonna be in melee?
I'm probably not.
Sapphire, do you plan to go into melee?
If the time calls for it, I will do it.
You do have a
Sapphire
sword.
will just run. Okay, let's just give it to Sapphire for in case he needs to kill another undead little girl.
Because you know
What
me,
was
it?
I alternate.
And then gaseous form, the get the fuck out of dodge potion or walk through fire because it's there.
Hmm.
Potion.
Undead Bane is basically like super holy water.
Nice.
But gaseous form. Who wants gaseous form?
What does
That's the last thing
gaseous
you guys gotta
form
dish.
do? I don't even know what that does.
Gaseous form. You remember who was here watching me play Skyrim?
That was me, but also,
You may need something more
Did-
recent.
yeah.
Gaseous form. Imagine just going invisible, but taking it like completely out of the dimension. In a way, you turn into like a ghost, and you can walk through shit slowly.
Okay.
Well, technically, you can still walk in your regular movement speed, but everything around you like act like as if you're vapor.
Can you
But you're
still
basically
do
ghost.
things or no?
That ends the effect.
Okay.
So if you take a hostile action, you end the effect. But if you otherwise, you just become invulnerable to things unless something uses dispel magic on you. Then you turn back to normal. That's the other way to drop it early.
Okay. I don't think that would be useful for me. That sounds like something Arcello could do for sneaking around and stuff like that.
You're still visible, but yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna need that though. Maybe. I don't know.
I can almost see Archillo shadow stepping into drinking gaseous form potion in the air or something. Just good. Actually, no, you
I'll
need a
take
physical surface
gaseous
'cause-
form. Yeah, I'll take the potion of gaseous form. Is it one or
Alright.
two?
It's just one, and we've in the middle of the night. You guys deviate. This is ideally you're supposed to deviate these things up in the morning as you wake up, but that was just the RP. We just skipped some RP elements to that, but hold on. Coughing. All right, so that's all Akira's managed to make.
Yeah.
So at this point, it's the next morning. You've all woken up wherever the hell you have. I like
To
to
be fair,
imagine
that was-
Kira came over here and passed out on the table. Like she's on
to
the
be-
chair, just
Yeah.
To be fair, that was just me. I believe Elliot wanted to do something.
All I
Oh,
wanted to
you
do was
wanted to
talk
do
to
something?
Archella about something.
okay. You guys can still do that. Just
Got it.
Kira
Yeah.
finished making all those things and just passed out.
Passed out. I guess then. Oh, okay. Then he's over. Oops. God, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, so I go up to Arcello, and I essentially. Is he still working on his potions and stuff, or is he just watching Kira sleep?
I would have watched Kira like as she slowly passed out.
Okay.
I imagine him being like, instead of sitting like in the chair normally, like a normal human being, he's a bird perched up on the back of the chair, just watching her.
I wouldn't be on the back of the chair because that requires a lot of balance. I'd probably just be on the flat of the chair. Like how people do that squat on the chair.
It's a joke. It's not the real thing. I'm just saying.
I get it.
Bird's just like, oh! Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I go up to Arcello. I kind of just tap him on the shoulder. Hey, Arcello, I have a question for you. So,
What is?
back in the mansion, you had. How do I put this? You had expressed that your name was Hakan and not Arcello. And I wanted to know which one you prefer. You don't have to tell me now, but I would like to call you by your real name if you're okay with that.
Oh, chill.
Got it.
So at this point, that Peter lets out a large rat fart, like.
I was imagining it before you said it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Well, that's all I want to
does that feel good? He's mumbling this in his sleep.
do. Oh my
Kicks his
god.
little rat leg.
about Maple.
I don't know. He's probably dreaming that he's in combat or something. That's just how Peter is.
Actually, by this point, he's also been reduced back down to normal size.
Okay, that's good.
God damn his metabolism.
Okay.
But
Well, that was everything I wanted to do. So I'm good. I can move
in
on.
that case, I'm gonna put my poncho over Kira so she doesn't get cold during the night,
Aw.
and I'll just find a nice patch of floor.
I guess I'll just head into the room where Alvaro is sleeping and just sleep on the rug, because at least the rug would be comfortable, I guess. Sort of. And just take off
Well,
my
probably
armor.
more comfortable than the blood-stained floor.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And I'll just take off my armor, take off my great shield, and just get comfortable.
I mean, Sapphire pretty much went for like the long desk. Just here we go. And he just sits up there, crosses his legs, and goes into his trance. Ghost, on the other hand, just like dog, just goes underneath it. The desk is pretty much like a dog house, and just kind of just curls up underneath there and takes a nap.
Aw.
Alright, you guys rest up, and then over the course of 8 hours, you wake up still dead of night. This is about 4 a.m. The sun hasn't even rose up, but then again, it's hard to tell when the sun raises up in this godforsaken land, especially in the swamp. You guys recall, the swamp is even more dense and everything. And as Archilla once made holy pancakes that floated up to the sky and parted the clouds, you guys really noticed just how much the clouds are thick here. But that being up, the way how things normally wake up, Sapphire is first because she didn't need that much sleep.
Yeah.
He's technically been at it for about 4 hours now, so Sapphire, anything?
Just gonna wait for everybody else to wake up.
Well, Sapphire's done, just kicks back, relaxes. And then, let's see, who wakes up? Go ahead and roll initiative between Archillo and Elliot, and I'll roll Kira's here.
That's a little unfair.
Well, Kira's is only 4.
Oh, okay.
plus.
I didn't even stand a chance. Okay.
That's why I said it's a little unfair. I have a plus
Wow.
12 to initiative.
Okay.
He's ready to go. It's that nap. Yeah, Kira doesn't have anything additional. It's either
Watch
she
her
got-
roll in natural 20. God.
Well, no, she like I said, she already rolled a 4.
Ah, okay.
She had no good benefits. So she's the most privileged life ever. She's just a So, Archillo, you wake up, and you remember Kira just passing out in like a sitting position, like it was as if she was about to read a book or something, or scribble something down in her book.
Mhm.
Somehow she's now on top of the circular table and everything, and she has that pawn. Somehow she has even more than just the pawn. She has the tablecloth. She just burritoed herself on top of this thing. Oh, how do I stop this thing? Oh, yeah, Alt. That's how. The hell? No. There we go. No, she's just burritoed on top of this thing now. With your poncho, the tablecloth, and whatever else was like happened to be on the table. You also noticed that somehow in her sleep, she managed to grab some of the seat cushions from those chairs and just using them as pillows.
What the fuck?
Sapphire's been watched this entire thing just go down, just in
Oh
the
my
corner.
god.
So you just saw, like, either her get shit or something get her the shit.
No, it was literally her. Sapphire watched as she like grabbed like in her sleep, just grabbed things. And just brought
Oh,
it.
she was sleepwalking. Okay.
Wow.
Sure, bet.
Also,
Uh,
Peter had fallen off the table and is like upside down, just
he's
on the
still
floor.
fine.
So-
That's not good. Okay, I guess I'll just quickly do a stretch and do a water check to see, like, whether we can afford to do holy water today or if we need regular water.
Don't. I think didn't you use up the less of the holy water before? I thought.
We have the
Um,
jug.
Oh, right, the jug you're currently making. Yeah, you guys managed to mess with the jug so hard that now it produces holy water. I forgot about that.
Yeah, Elliot imbued it with holy magic and now it just does holy water. But it does
One of the
less holy
craziest
water. If
nat
I remember
20s
correctly,
he's
it
ever
does 8 liters versus the normal 12.
I believe we did. How much gallons was it? I think it was supposed to be 12 gallons daily, and we got it doing.
I know it's doing like 2/3 versus the normal.
I'm
one,
looking
of
through my
course.
notes to figure out what the fuck I did to the gallon thing.
I
It
don't.
might actually be on my
be honest,
digital notes. which
I don't
suck.
remember how it even got holy water in the first place.
You imbued it with holy magic.
you-
So
Did
that
I?
was
It.
Fucking...
You did a
Yes.
you did a religion test because it was the only nat 20 religion you've ever gotten.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
The only nat 20 that's important and you didn't remember it.
I'm sorry. It's been 3 months.
And everything that alchemy jug now produces is like holy whatever. You can make holy mayonnaise out of it.
Oh my god. I will make a holy sandwich. You wait.
Dun 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 dun. But yeah, you are you planning on producing it? Actually, make a straight up intelligence check for me. Just raw intelligence.
Raw intelligence. 14.
Not bad.
Okay. Now that you wake up and you have it, it's like, You also realize there's a bunch of empty barrels in this place. So if you were to actually activate the alchemy jug, you can probably just pour it out in some of these barrels.
I don't know how that would help us, though.
Well, you'd be able to get all the benefits of everything. I mean, that's what I'm pointing this out. There's also a bunch of empty bottles from like all the alchemy supplies around in here too.
That can be useful.
Yeah, you can
But,
bottle up a bunch of holy water.
I can, after we make holy pancakes again.
Yes, that's exactly what I was
Holy
thinking.
pancakes.
Or I can make holy snake bits.
Oh yeah,
Trying to remember.
Remember how we made the
Python.
battered snake bits?
Yeah.
Python bits? Because
Yeah.
we fought that thing. I still have a couple of python bits.
Yeah, I do too. I think I have 10. Unless those went bad by now.
I think it's only been a day, at most.
For you guys, it's barely even been a day. For outside of the game, it's been half a
It's
fucking year.
forever.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got 4 python meat still on
I
me.
have times 10 Python meat.
The only problem is I can't do oil at the moment, because we still need to get water.
Ah, so then we should just do pancakes then. Because we'll get the same benefit.
Alright, in that case, I'll start preparing to do pancakes,
That's good.
because they are going to float up.
Well, we're in a house though with a roof.
Well, but you're in a house this time, so you're not that afraid of them running away. You're
That's what I said.
afraid of
We have a house with a roof.
some
Good.
disease, some blood.
Alright, I guess I'll start on breakfast. And I'll just look at Sapphire and go, like, pull up a couple fingers and just, like, try and figure out how many he wants.
Sapphire
Was
on my
it-
pancakes.
Was it 2 or 3 for the bonus, or like the thing?
To actually consider you would actually have a meal, you need at least 2 for a ration. Yeah.
Because I'd rather go through my supplies than start eating my rations.
It's always 2 for me and 2 for the pup.
Alright, that's 4.
Alright.
Elliot more than likely have 2 or 3 as well. The girls will probably have a few more. 2 for
Whoa!
myself.
You don't need to make-
No doubt Peter will have some.
I don't think we need to make any for Kira though because she's still kind of asleep. So,
You mean
so are you
over-
currently.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm just saying though, she's kind of knocked out for the time being. So it's not like she's gonna be able to
you
eat
said,
them.
not Kira, Oliveira.
Yeah, Alvaro. Thank you.
You said Kira. I'm like,
My brain. I don't
Yeah.
know why I'm getting the girls mixed up.
Question: did I get fed when I was put to sleep? When this shit happened to me a couple of years back? Or did I just like go a bit gaunter and skinnier after I woke up? Because I can't
Oh,
remember
you mean
if my master shoved food into my face to keep me keep sustenance in me.
Roll a history. To actually try to pull that memory back up.
Yeah. 17.
You remember waking up and you were just like very hungry, but you did not lose weight. You did not lose like your actual weight or anything. It seems to that
Okay.
the magical sleep slows your metabolism, but you do wake up very hungry.
Okay, it's a Sleeping Beauty kind of thing. Gotcha. Alright, then I'll just, for now, cook up 4, 6, 8, 10. There's about 12 pancakes, or at least before Akira wakes up, and see if she wants more after. Holy water cometh to me!
Well, you generate the holy water. Remember you have to roll your cooking skill. I think I gave you a cooking skill. You actually see. Oh wait, no, it was something else, wasn't it? Because it was holy.
I think it was. No, I think it's because I'm doing pancakes. I think it was my acrobatics? Question mark.
Oh, correct. I believe so because we worked it into your decks because you were flipping the pancakes.
Yes. Where my normal cooking skill is a 3. Alrighty. How much? Trying to remember how much of my flour gets used when making pancakes, or how many I can make out of them.
I think you can make 3 per container.
Ooh, nice.
So, well, you get 3 chances per container, and the 10 chances I roll a die for. Unknown power.
Yeah, I still have
Based on
6
your-
jars of flour.
Yeah, so you get 3 per container, and yeah, I gotta roll it depending upon how big of a dice you are. You gotta roll the acrobatics to see how good you did.
Alrighty. So what am I rolling now?
I think it's sleight of hand for him. Isn't it? For pancakes?
Yeah.
Okay, it might have been sleight of hand than acrobatics. It actually makes a lot more sense to me, actually.
Yeah.
Alright, sleight of hand it is then. My highest fucking skill. Mainly because I have expertise in it. Oh no, that's still pretty good. 9. 1, 2, 3, go.
Ooh!
16, not the greatest. Would have preferred that 23.
Well, not the greatest, but you only managed to produce 1 large pancake.
Oh, extra large. Yo.
Yeah, he's like, okay, I got this.
And I just pulled the whole batter in at once. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, you try to make like 6 different pancakes at once. And you're like, yes, I got this. And then suddenly they just all merged into the giant pan. So you basically just make this giant Belgian waffle-like pancake.
Okay. Yep.
It'll
I pulled
fully
that off.
fit 1 person. But
I just looked at Sapphire because he's the only one awake at the moment. It's like, your dog.
We'll give it to the dog.
I just toss it like a frisbee.
hold on a second.
Don't make him do an acrobatics check.
Not acrobatics.
Hmm? Athletics.
Post like grabs the thing and just chunks it down in 3 bites. It's gone.
Wow.
God damn.
Post be hungry.
No shit.
Yep. And to this point, that Elliot wakes up.
Alright. As
Nice.
he's doing that, I'll start cooking the next set of pancakes. Come on!
So Elliot, you wake up to the smell of
Pancakes.
the holy pancakes being cooked.
I just simply go over to Archella and was like, oh, you're making pancakes? You want me to help you out?
No, I got.
Okay.
Come on, you son. you just hear him curse to himself.
And I just kind of look at Kira and just kind of just stand there and make sure she doesn't like roll off the table or anything. So, well, that's what I'm gonna do.
We don't know how or when this happened, but she's also acquired a Chillo's hat on top of like her button.
What?
I don't think
Chill,
Achilla would have
you're-
noticed yet, because I don't think he would have put his hat back on yet, thinking it's with his armor and shit back on the floor.
Yeah, it's just like she somehow reached over.
Wow.
And I want Sapphire, roll a perception check.
Where is it?
Oof.
This actually wasn't hard, so I think... Okay, let me see if this works still.
God damn. I think that's the lowest I've ever seen Sapphire roll.
I know. I was like, it's crazy. It's not a natural 20.
I see.
Did you get that, Sapphire?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Sapphire knows the ways.
Just got 50 mage hands around floating.
But, alright, so... Continuing on, I guess, then Archillo, another sleight of hand.
Oh, well, I did acrobatics by accident, but it's the same number, so 15.
15, alright. This time you managed to make 3 perfect pancakes.
Hey, yo, let's go.
The other 3 start floating up to the ceiling as you and whatnot. And for somehow you notice that somehow Peter's up there on a beam and he's just eating them in his sleep.
Oh my god.
He fucking shadow stepped up there in his sleep.
We need to recruit Peter as a party member. Like, really.
Well, he is a party member. He's my party member.
Yeah, I know, but like, he needs to be like permanent. We need copies of Peter.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So we've 3 pancakes. Oh, no. No.
So you
Did
need
not
copies of
just
Peter.
fucking do that.
Yeah, that was me memeing. You
Okay.
need copies of Peter.
Straight up, for a second I thought he cast fucking mirror image on himself so he could try and eat more.
That I don't think would work, but
Not with that intelligence check he would have tried. He was awake. He got a 4 in an intelligence check. Would he do this? No, he would have tried. But you got 3 more. Who gets these 3?
Well, I give 2 to Sapphire and 1 to Elliot.
already, I'll eat one.
Alrighty. Going to cook
now
again,
it's
but
at this
that was
point-
attempt 2. Hey,
So at this
finally a
point,
good one.
Kira, like, just starts crawling out, her hair all messed up in the morning. Just barely pokes her head out of the blanket burrito. She actually has Archillo's hat on, basically, at this point, and she pokes her head out.
I noticed
just
she has
rolls
she has Marcella's hat, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And she would also have, what is it? My poncho on her lap if she sits up.
Yeah. She's basically wrapped up in a tablecloth, like a burrito. The poncho is basically on her lap. The hat is on her head. Her hair is like all messed up. And she just yawns. Good morning.
Kira, quick question. Why do you have Arcella's hat and poncho? And how did you get on the table?
What?
Just take a look at yourself.
You realize she is up, but her eyes are closed, and she's just complete. I need my morning coffee mode right about now.
Yeah, you need to give it 10 minutes at least.
Oh,
But
man.
Archillo, with that sleight of hand, you managed to make 4 more pancakes.
4 more?
4 more, and Peter has consumed 4 more.
Oh my god.
Awfully, somewhat annoying you at this point, because in his sleep, he's just like teleporting into the pan, grabbing the pancake, and then
I think about putting him back in the ring, but I stop and I'm like, it's too cute. Annoying, but cute. I look back to Sapphire and see if he's still hungry. Him slash foes.
Sapphire? I think Sapphire got. I mean, Elliot still needs one. You need two, and Kira needs two.
Yeah.
So
I only look at Sapphire first because he was one of. Not to
Sapphire?
mention, fouls or foes destroyed his pancake. Not sure what's happening with Sapphire. We'll just go to Elliot and I
Already
have 4 pancakes.
4 to me or just 2 to me?
I just bring 4 over to you.
Okay, well,
Because no doubt, Kira's gonna grab 2 to 3.
okay, so I'll give Kira 2, and then I'll take 2. Actually, no, I just
Okay.
need 1 more. So I'll take 1, and then the other one can go to Sapphire.
Depends on how hungry you are.
That's true.
You're trying to keep that lean fucking figure you got there.
I'll take 1, and then give the other one to Sapphire. So he can at least have 1.
We'll find out about Sapphire in a bit.
Yes.
Kira and everything is like stretching outside of the burrito of tablecloth and everything. Catches Urchulo's hat in one hand, and then you go to give her the pancakes. She says, "Oh, thanks." And then she pulls up Urchulo's hat and almost takes a bite out of the hat, and then you pull it away.
No.
Elliot,
Oh God, no.
you
Oh.
just pick up the fork, put that in her hand, with a piece of the pancake.
Wow. I kind of just hold on to Argella's hat for dear life.
I like to imagine I've already turned my back by the time she went to take a bite out of my hat.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
Yeah, she got a nat 1 intelligence on wake up.
I love that.
I'm like, oh my god, she has such high freaking intelligence mod. But she got 1.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, this is very fitting for her.
Yep.
You know,
Prep.
Going from the rich lifestyle to sleeping on the table.
Where did I go wrong?
It's
So-
like crippling deck caught up to me.
Alright, at this point, has everybody consumed? I believe everybody's gotten. Peter's gotten more than his fair share.
9. I have not eaten. I made sure everyone
Alright.
else was fed first.
1 more sleight of hand.
Hiya! Yeah, 17.
17.
15, 16, 17, 25!
Well, you managed to make 6 perfect pancakes, and this time nobody's seen Peter in his ninja ways. You managed to pull. You managed to just slap him away, but before he actually manages to get a hold of any of the pancakes.
I just eventually think to him, you've already had 8! Stop! It's not cheese, I don't care.
All right. Well, you have a leftover of 4 fucking pancakes now.
I will have 2, and then I'll, bring the rest of the pancakes over to Kira. After seeing, the first time I made pancakes for everyone.
You guys are just palling them in front of Akira while she's, just eating them half asleep.
If I knew how to make coffee, I would. But I think making coffee in this world's very fucking hard.
Alright, and I've rolled what you guys
All you need to do is
got.
crush up some beans and add some water, man.
What?
We have to get the beans.
Alright, Sapphire.
Hello.
Phos, eating the giant Belgian wassail, managed to get 15 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Meanwhile, Sapphire himself managed to at least accumulate 8 temporary hit points.
8. And 10.
Then... Alright, now we move on to Elliot, I believe, who was the second to eat.
Yes.
Not including, Peter and his eating all the...
He's eaten fucking 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have
Well,
4 pancakes over if anyone wants to eat a couple more pancakes. So I don't know how many Kira's gonna just munch down.
well, we can go on for that. But Elliot, you managed to get 9 temporary hit points.
Ooh, nice.
And Archillo,
So,
you got 12 temporary hit points.
hey yo, let's go.
And due to Peter eating so many of the pancakes, had to keep on rolling and rolling and rolling. He ended
Oh,
up with
no.
only 1 temporary hit point.
What?
He ended up, the last one ended up being a 1. He's like, well, that sucked.
Ooh,
Yeah, well, he did eat 8, so he had to re-roll so many fucking times.
that
Yeah,
sucks.
he actually had to. He actually started taking damage.
Oh,
Taking acid
that's not
damage
good.
because he ate so much.
Oh God,
He just lost his temporary hit points every time he took it. He ate.
He
Peter.
took bloat damage.
And Kira got 8 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Nice, not bad.
Fitting for the PCs that has the lowest hit points, I get the most temporary hit points.
Yeah, actually, just as the owl like fucking panned out in the end.
But yeah, anyone still hungry? Got a couple extra pancakes in case, before we give them to the garbage disposal, also known as Kira.
I'm good.
Is your dog all filled up over there, or has he got one or two more? And that's directed towards you, Sapphire.
What was it?
Do you want Faust to have a couple more pancakes? Is he full or not? Because we have 4 spares.
Sure, we can give him 2 more.
Alright. I give Kira 2 more, and then I walk over and give... I hand it to Sapphire to feed Faust. I'm just seeing him just destroy
Yeah.
the first one I
Yeah,
gave him.
he's the type of dog you
And I
don't
do
want
not
to put
wish
your
to be
hand by.
missing a hand.
No, yeah, nah, not that type of dog.
Smart choice for me.
Oh, okay. All right, you gonna give feed Faust them extra pancakes?
Hell yeah.
Okay, Sapphire, I need you to roll me a D100.
D100.
Oh no.
Is it? Yeah, that's it.
And chaos begins. Oh, that's right. I can't summon my dog until Peter's gone.
Alright, Faust starts lighting up like a fucking light bulb.
Oh.
He now has
Okay.
the light spell basically equivalent casted upon him that will last the next 8 hours.
That's
Shit.
good. That's kind of good though.
No, they can see us coming now.
That's a valid point.
Maybe
It'll
we
be
keep
fine, we'll just
Faust
kill 'em.
at the back of the troop.
Could. Never mind. I'm not gonna do anything.
So, what about them? Are you still going to continue on to give Kira the last ones then?
Yeah, Archillo's full. He's a small boy. He don't need much to eat.
Alright, so let me see what Kira gets. Shall let Archilla roll me the D100 this time?
Hey yo, I get to roll.
Yeah.
1D100. Ha ha! 11.
I've
2 1s.
Oh, this
15.
won't take effect until she actually takes the first spell of the day. Okay. Get
Wild
ready
magic,
for fun
let's go.
things. Not exactly wild magic, but something fun.
Yup. Equivalent to wild magic.
You already know that the pancakes are fucking batshit crazy as it is.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I kind of wanted him to make them, so that way also it can boost like divine spells. Because I learned that, so I was like, yes, let's make those.
But you need to consume extra pancakes for that. Remember?
Do I?
Yeah, you would have had to consume the extra pancakes, and you said no.
Eh, oh well,
Give
that's
it to
fine.
Kira.
If you tell Archilla, he will cook up more.
Yeah, but we've been here for way too long, as is, so it's fine.
Oh really? It takes like 2 minutes to cook up pancakes. he was on his third batch by the time you woke up.
Ow! I didn't realize that.
Yeah. I already cooked up 2 lots prior to you waking up.
Okay, how much more would I have to eat than just like 1 or 2?
Probably 2, wouldn't it be?
You would need a second. You'd have to be basically equivalent of a second ration.
Okay.
So you get a nice filled stomach.
Okay. I mean, if you don't mind, then yeah, cook 2 more, I guess.
What I mean, worst comes to worst, we can have the pancakes as a fucking snack on the way there,
That's true.
or if we get hungry throughout the day.
That's true.
All right. Marking down another jar of flour. So I now have 2 jars of flour left. Gotta put fucking 4. I now have 8 empty jars. And 1 jar of oil if we ever need it. Lovely. Alright, let's get cracking. 14, 15, 16, 17. Fuck.
Full house! You've managed to create just 2 more pancakes as
Hey yo.
That's perfect.
Peter has consumed 4 of them.
Oh my
fucking
god! If you only made
Ran
2,
away.
yes, I will consume those 2 before Peter does.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're now seeing what I have to deal with.
Yeah, I get that. Yes, do you need me to roll a D100? Or no?
Yes, Archilla is gonna need to roll another D100 for Peter.
Oh, okay.
67. Heyo.
So
that's
close.
2/3. And 2 numbers off. If it was 68, yeah, that's close. Although it would have been ironic had he got
Okay.
69. Okay.
Okay.
That's not a good okay.
This is an interesting one. Peter got an extra ability over the next couple of hours.
What?
Great, and more.
Okay.
Oh yeah, does he need to have hit points rerolled again?
I do gotta do that. Hold on.
Along with
Okay, his hit
Kira and
points are
fucking
now-
Elliot. Because he had fucking extras. Dice rolling a hoe.
Okay, he gets a total of 9 now, temporary hit points. Kira didn't change 9. Elliot, did you roll your D100?
Oh, yeah, let me roll mine now. Boop. 46.
4 off from the answer to everything.
You don't want it. You don't want it.
I don't. I have to see what it does. I don't.
Okay, Elliot,
Yes.
you now have the equivalent of the dark vision spell casted on you for the next 10 hours.
Hey!
That's useful.
Not too bad.
At 120 foot distance.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh my god.
that's fucking good.
That's better than my racial. Wow.
And considering we're about to be going into cave crawling, it's gonna come out quite nice.
Yeah, it will be.
Alright, and then Peter lets out one hell of another fart, releasing all that gas. Archella, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I
You'll
bet I
have
know the reason
advantage
why.
on this.
A what save? Dexterity.
Dex.
Dexterity saving throw with advantage. Alright, you
My
managed
highest
to pass
number with
his...
my lowest rolls.
managed to pass the spell save and everything. You notice as he does so, he farts out this golden glittery dust upon.
What?
He just jumped out of the way. Elliot,
Yes.
with your newfound magical eyes and everything, I want you to roll me an Arcana with advantage.
Arcana.
This one really isn't that hard.
Okay.
21. Okay, with that in there and whatnot, Sapphire, I need you to roll me a d10.
We're just empowering people. This is literally all we're doing today. Oh my god.
Haven't even gotten you out of the fucking house.
No, we haven't.
I mean, to be fair, we are making magic pancakes.
Okay.
Only the holiest of men usually have this once a month, and we've had it for nearly a week.
Well, Elliot, you've identified that for some reason Peter's casting Sacred Flame.
What? Okay then.
He's concerned about pancakes, that he can cast Sacred Flame for an unknown amount of time.
Just because
But he has to fart.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
Okay.
hilarious.
That's funny.
Does this smell like lemon in here?
It's like, yeah, eventually gonna wake up.
Man.
Huh? That's also another thing. It smells like lemon Lysol.
Okay.
As Kira slowly wakes up, finishing the last of her pancakes. Good morning.
Oh.
Whoa.
Morning.
So, you all ready to get moving?
Yes.
Glad.
We are.
Aren't the vampires supposed to be showing us where to go?
I think so. They might be waiting for us outside.
She blinks.
After
She
all-
blinks a little bit, and then she rubs her eyes. Seems a little bright in here for her. She's like, "Oh, you made the pancakes. Oh,
Do you think you can dispel what's happening to foes?
let me double check her spells.
Cause I have dispel magic. I have the scroll of it.
Technically, she can actually change her spells right now. Prepared spells right now. So.
I mean, that's a lot of work. I could just use the scroll of dispel and just dispel it if I wanted to.
It's not like you guys are gonna use the knock spell anyway.
That's true.
Right. It's a little too loud.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. Good puppy. And what spell slot is this again? Bring it down.
It's 3rd level.
Yep. Oh boy, one of our 2 3rd level spell slots gone. Most returns to his normal coloration.
Oh wait, what does that do again? I've forgotten.
What does what do? What did we forget?
Taffy candies.
Oh, I think that's the one that acts as when you eat it, it gives you a long rest.
Oh,
Or a
that's
forest?
right. You guys
Yeah,
also
we-
have
The bag of trick or
guys-
treats. I was gonna do that
bags
as
of
we were
tricks and
leaving.
treats.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do as we're leaving. Probably.
Now's a good time to do it so that you guys are all prepared and we can probably
Yeah, all fucking decked.
Yeah. Okay. I'll roll then. Boop. Boopity. That's a 5.
Okay, let me grab them.
Alright, what weapons do I want to take? Definitely Fate, Dark Hearing, questionable, Slingshot probably. Actually, that's gonna be fun, I reckon.
on where did I put? God damn.
Oh, I can't remember if I did that or not.
Can't remember if we did what.
Because I remember I wanted to give the Nagakuga tail dagger to, Peter, aka Carlos. I can't remember if he can actually wield it or not.
Yeah, for him it's practically like a great sword, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
restriction treats monsters. Where's the... Okay, there we are. Bag of tricks and treats.
Yeah, I might as well do mine while you're
Burger
looking it
King,
up.
foot lettuce. Alright, so... Alright, I need you to roll me a d4, Elliot.
Okay, I am really hoping for one thing only, but I don't know.
You want that creaming soda, don't you?
Yes, that's what I want, but I can't remember which one it is.
Well, congratulations, you just got it.
Yes!
5 and 1. The combination. Oh, wait, hold on. There's
What?
one more thing I gotta roll here.
Oh dear lord.
Uh-oh.
If you guys are level 5, you get 2 cream sodas.
We did double?
Now I gotta roll another dice to see how many you get.
Oh, so you rolled 1 and you rolled a 1.
No, I rolled a 2.
Oof.
I rolled a 2, he rolled a 1, so I gotta
makes
choose
three.
the amount. No, he doesn't. No, it's whatever he gets the amount that I roll in total.
Ah.
So,
Okay.
and Archillo, I need a d6.
1d6 coming right up, Chief. That's a 5.
5.
I'm so happy I got that.
All right, you get 3 pieces of magical gum, which
Ooh.
for the next 1 minute, level 1 spell slots are free, and you can cast 2 level 1 spells for 1 turn, so long as you have ability, like if they're bonus actions or not.
What?
That's pretty fucking useful.
Wow.
Knowing this, did anyone want to have some magic gum?
How many do you have?
5.
Can I take 3?
Sapphire, do you want any?
Nah.
Alright, then.
I'll think of the
yes, you can
cure
have 3.
wounds you can spam.
I know! Oh my god, it's working out perfectly!
Cure wounds and healing word from Elliot here.
I was contemplating, how am I going to conserve my spell slots so I have enough for sick breed? I just figured it out.
Yep, you have 3 minutes of
Dumb.
3 spells and 1 string soap for refreshment.
Yeah, well, 2. Wait, no, 1, 2, what? I can't remember.
2,
God.
sorry.
Truly,
2,
the
yes.
Jack Adams are the most OP. But I think did Sapphire roll? I'm not
He
sure.
has not.
Roll. Go ahead and roll for bags of tricks and treats, Sapphire.
We are definitely prepared.
We are. Oh, I'm so excited now. I'm happy.
The preparation is worth it.
Sapphire. Oh, he has his wire bugs turned on. 3. Okay, Sapphire, I need you to roll me a d6.
Three.
The number?
It's a 3.
3. He gets 6. He got, yeah, but this time he gets magical chocolate.
Hey yo.
Ooh.
Magical chocolate. Ooh, when you consume it, it gives you a full hit point. It restores all your hit points, and you get whatever your hit point total is as temporary hit points.
Wow.
That's
The
pretty
temporary
fucking
hit
good.
points only last for a minute, though.
Okay, but that's still good, though.
Yo, lay into him, do all the damage
Well,
you can.
But he managed to get 6 of these.
Oh.
Big?
Sapphire. Shocked expression.
Quick question.
Bruh.
Can these be used while you are downed? Or do you need to
they
be
can't-
up for that?
You need to be conscious to eat.
Cool. I just need to double check that little fact before I start
Yeah.
shoving face into like Elliot's chocolate into Elliot's face as he's downed or something.
These aren't like freaking good berries that are like, magical berries that. Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Oh my god, I am so happy we decided to do the PAX tricks and treats. Man. That eases my brain.
Sorry, I think my neighbor just came by. It's like, oh. Anyway, well, we got everything all stocked up here. I
Yep.
got a question for you guys, because I actually only got like an hour left and everything, and it's gonna start the dungeon crawl. Do you want to end it here and then fresh start dungeon crawl next week, where we just literally start with the dungeon crawl, or do you want to start it now?
Let's at least start it now so we can get somewhere. Instead of being stuck in the house.
I'm okay with starting it next time.
All right, Charlie, you're the tiebreaker.
Why? Why have you done this to me? Because what I was thinking was, I'd like to at least have a look at the entrance to make sure there's no traps. So when we start fresh, we don't go, straight in, trap, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
All
okay.
right, so what's the verdict then?
We can do that.
Do you want a cliffhanger on a trap?
No.
No.
Let's just start it now, and then when it's time for you to go, well, that's where we'll pause.
All right.
So we just gonna leave
Over
here,
here,
or what's the plan?
we could take her inside, but the problem
Hold on.
is...
Hold
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, we're not. That's why I was. Okay. So after you guys all prepared, Carlos finally wakes up. Holmes.
Mentally, he hears,
Oh.
I'm very disappointed in you, little one.
Holmes, I'm not sure if I feel so good. Ugh.
You did
Big
eat
flame.
12 pancakes.
12?
Yes, you kept teleporting into my pan and taking them.
He sits and contemplates something. I swear, Holmes, this has got to be some kind of record. Just feel so bloated inside, Holmes. Oh.
I imagine he's doing that shit walk right now, like when someone's holding in a shit and they're doing like the wide walk.
Yeah, he's like just waddling wide. Oh, okay. I think I got this, Holmes. Why am I, Holmes? Why is there glitter in my gas?
Don't know. You started farting and now you can produce some sort of weird flame. Similar to Elliot's. Elliot just sees me just point at him with like no words or anything as I'm looking at Peter.
I kind of just wave.
I'm just gonna use Fluoro here as a little thing. He like farts off in this direction. Oh God! Oh God, Holmes, that felt so good. Oh, it's like the
Oh, God.
heavens or something, Holmes. And suddenly Hans comes. Hans is, let's see if I can remember how to do these voices.
Ah!
Oh God! What the? My nose is all burning. What
Oh,
the hell
God.
happening here?
Does he take damage?
Yes.
Oh,
He-
no. He's
That could
undead and
actually
he's
work.
getting hit with radiant. That's not good.
Dexterity saving throw. He rolled a 9. Let me check his modifier.
No! We need them.
No, he failed by 1. 1. He failed by 1.
No one suspects
And
the
I-
silent fox.
I can't even heal
Oh,
him.
and he's level 5 too, so it's 2.
No! No, that's not good.
14 points of radiant damage just walking in.
Oh wait,
Oh,
Oh.
trips.
he's undead. He's a
Yes,
vampire.
I know. That's what I was like, oh god, that's bad.
Oh, to him it comes to you guys it smells like lemon. To him it's like the worst. He's just like worse than skunk. It's like 5 hour on like a 900-degree fucking highway road, dead skunk. Oh! Seriously, what came up and crawled up one of your guys' assholes and died in here?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh god.
Ah, Franz, come here and smell this.
No! Arcello, put Peter away.
Oh, dear God.
Have to lead
You
us.
don't.
Oh dear lord.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Why?
I feel so bad for some odd reason. I don't know why.
Why does it burn so? Oh,
I can I?
it's like you.
I'm not gonna. Never mind. I'm not gonna cast anything. Don't know.
Sometimes it just makes you wish you were some kind of small, cute animal. Oh, God! It was working. Oh.
Oh my god.
Excuse us, we'll meet you outside.
Okay. Why? I feel so
Because-
bad for them.
Carlos.
Okay, I guess we should start heading outside then.
Yep. That's. What about her?
There's also a
boy.
light, like, glittery dust, like, aura in the house now.
This house has been fucking purified.
I mean, considering
house is clean.
there was like cultists in here, it kind of needed to be, so I guess.
Peter did your job.
I don't know what's going on, Holmes, but I feel so much better.
I just pick him up and put him on my shoulder.
Crawls out. Y'all just head outside, I assume.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, okay, so like here's the idea. Oh yeah, this is one of you that's in there. Well, I guess we can come back and make sure that we can take it back into. Oh, that place is. Oh, it reeks really, really bad. Okay though.
I mean, worst comes worst. Undead, like you, won't go in.
Oh yeah, I'm quite sure she's really protected from any undead for a certain amount of time in there. Oh. Maybe we can actually make a. If you say lingers in there, it actually clears your sinuses up real good. Isn't that the right hands? Oh yes. Oh. As bad as it smelled and everything. Oh, my sinuses. Oh, you can't buy medicine like that works like that anymore. What the hell happened in there anyway?
I honestly don't know.
Alright, let us get you down to the tunnel. It's actually it'll take us a little while, but we'll get there. And then they lead you through the woods. Nothing really bad happens to the woods because they actually know where all the monsters are, and if there's anything that's been undead, they've been scouting for like the last like 12ish, 9 to 12ish hours, killing everything around this fucking vicinity while you guys slept. I mean, the worst thing that they've encountered was literally, and still continue to probably encounter is Carlos's like random toots that end up happening. Seems like Carlos doesn't actually have control over that.
Oh my god. It just happens at
He has
random.
the ability. He has the ability, but he can't control it so much. It just happens. Every time they do so, the Hans and Franz laughs at them. Laughs at the encounter and whatnot. Is there any questions you have for Hans and Franz while you guys are on the way?
I can at least think of one.
I have one, but my question is just that for them, if they can't go in there because of the magical rune, does that mess up divine influence?
Well, we have some problems. It's not so much like a divine influence. It's more like the necromancer or necroalchemy is so potent that it actually destroys even the living undead, if that makes sense. He's making undead out of corpses. We are still technically somewhat alive.
Yeah, that's true.
We may not seem like it, but we still bleed.
Fair point.
On top of that, he managed to find a book that he really shouldn't have. As far as we can gather, he managed to pull out this book from. These guys are just like rubbing their sinuses as you're continuing on. Just like you can imagine, like people like taking both of their feet, like palms and open flat hands up against their sinuses and kind of just massaging underneath their eyes because they're getting a bit watery as they continue on due to Carlos.
It's like they're constantly chopping onions.
It's basically, it's like nothing but, like the entire swamp is nothing but chopped onions now.
Oof.
You see, we can only get so close because he made it a barrier around. You know, things like, some things actually like work, like, example, running water. It's like acid to us.
Oh my god.
And all
Good
these
tip.
houses, all these hawthorn trees and whatnot, the living wood, well, you know, they hate to share some top secret information, but you have kind of been killing vampires for a long time. They'd actually work. We don't know why, but just really suck against living wood.
Huh.
That guy knows. Points to Sapphire.
Of course.
He's a wood elf, right?
Yes.
It'd be impossible for him not to really to know. He did
I
know
just-
he wouldn't really be a wood elf. Well, go ahead, Archillo. You kind of started something and then stopped.
Just imagine Sapphire he doesn't say anything, he just nods.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Sapphire,
Yeah.
That's all you
Sapphire
fucking
nods.
say.
Yeah.
The Sapphire nod.
Yep. You know when it's coming. You always know when it's coming.
Coming, just keeps coming, just keeps coming. So
But,
it takes you guys about an hour traversing in the woods to actually get to where they have to stop, and where they stop is actually along the what looks like a riverbed.
Damn, real quick.
Yeah, what's up?
The only question I had for the vampires is if Cassandra is okay and how she is doing.
Oh, Cassandra, yeah, she well, she's getting used to the around vampires and stuff. That was a big shock for her. Yeah, she didn't understand like the deal that her father made. That also was another big shock. But basically, we can't tell you the full details. But there was a deal struck for us to watch over Shadow Grange for a long time. A lot of their defensive magics actually just don't work in general. I mean, some of them actually have turned back on. I guess one of you managed to play it at the wall or something and turned back on the sigils. Good job on that. That actually stops people like us from going back in. But those have been deactivated for about 200 years now.
Jesus.
Oh my god, that's not good.
Yeah. So all those protections and everything you guys have been thinking of, those actually been just us. And that has a lot to do with her father and something else altogether.
The illusion
Wow.
of protection.
I mean, yeah, we get a lot of bad rep, but you know that we actually kind of prefer it that way. They don't come up and bug us for every two things. You know, oh no, our magical kettle is out of business. Oh, Franz, when was the last time you had to do a magical? Well, last time I dealt with a magical kettle. Oh God, why is my eye twitching now? Oh. Anyway, last time we did with the magical kettle, do you remember how that ended up? And how we lost the entire left wing of Castle Falconrath? Oh! But the fireworks were amazing.
What the
I can't. I just can't.
story for another
Oh
time.
my god.
Anyway, as far as we actually plan to take her back down to Shadow Grange as soon as this is dealt with. Probably bring her back down over here because I think we're planning an assault, but I can't guarantee our help unless these barriers are taken out. To do that, you have to find this black book. Get the book, remove it from whatever device that he has it plugged into, and that'll probably allow us to come down, but we can't be 100% sure. I mean, I guess we could always just throw bodies endlessly at the thing, but you know, you run out of reinforcements pretty quickly.
Waste of life.
But as you can see, there's this moat over here across the way, along the side of the moat there. There's this little, I guess it might be a sewage drain or something, but that I'm quite sure that'll get you down at least into the lower levels. There you can find your way into the mansion in full. Apparently, the queen used to use that place as a hiding spot at one point, so she knows a lot more of this. We were just told to lead you to here.
Already.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Well, we'll go and look over the other one as much as we can.
Happy hunting, boys.
You too! And then they take off on their ethereal wings and go flying.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun!
Please don't do that voice, Arcello.
Huh.
So much fun.
Do you not like the Hans and Unfram?
It's not that I don't like the voice, it's just I can't take people seriously.
Ebon, come in here. Jesus.
Going back in there?
You don't know what they're doing at this point.
No,
They
I
flew
don't.
off.
Unfortunately, I cannot control the voices that I do. And I'm mimicking you from what you have said to me in the past.
Oh yeah, huh.
Oh yeah, huh?
So as you guys travel down, it doesn't. You guys get down into the crit thing.
I am looking for traps as we do.
Do. Also, a fun fact: a lot of rogues think they could just click that off because of a lot of video games, but there's actually a certain rogue that actually allows you to fully find traps almost automatically.
Mm-hmm.
But let's move you to the new map.
Hence why I always have to say it.
Judging by the way how you guys were speaking, I would assume that the marching order was something like this.
Is foe still glowing gold?
No, that got
No,
dispelled by Kira.
you're
Okay.
Kira dispelled that for us.
Then
well,
yeah,
here's one of
me
her
and Peter
two
will
level.
try and take the lead all the time if we can.
All right. So after crossing the moat, which actually was only like 2 feet of moving water that you noticed. Yeah, they didn't even want to bother fucking trying with that water. They just like went over and just like, huh. And then you get into the little cave entrance. There wasn't any water even going down because of how small the water was. So you just kind of just went down into this little hole that looked like actually a sewage system. We run across this broken down area where it looks like it would continued on for a bit, but it's all caved in. But where one cave in comes in, you discover a new batch of holes breaking through what shouldn't be here. Now, as you guys have started off in here, Archillo and Elliot, you can make perception checks. Elliot, you do so with advantage. With your
Alrighty.
magical
Dark vision.
vision.
Yeah, where is perception? There it is. Boop.
And I'll get Peter to give me advantage. Unless I can't.
Yeah,
Alright,
you can
no
do that.
rolling. Thank God, 19.
No snapping. Okay, so he got the higher one of that.
Mm-hmm.
Do some reveal area. As you guys look down this tunnel, being the ones that are heading off, you notice that there seems to be a certain creature in the middle of the tunnel, standing there. Not exactly paying attention to exactly you are. You get the idea that it might not see you, but you can also just hear it moaning.
Okay then. Kind of look at Chell and ask him if, and just look at him if he wants to attack it first, or does he want me to attack it first?
I can probably do a bit more than you.
Okay then, go for it.
Quick little thing before I do this, DM. Do my Shadow Bolts get an upgrade since we're now at level 5?
Yes, yours do.
Hmm.
But not if you use them through the crossbow shot. That actually remains to be a 1d10. So if
Okay,
you use
then
the shadow bolt, if you use the shadow bolt as a regular spell that takes up your entire action, you get 2d10.
okay, because I have multi-shot.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
did
the
I just shoot
that's
first time and then shoot as a bonus action?
uh
Wasn't that what I was doing? Because I don't have multi-attack on that. I just have the quick reload.
let me double check your things because I think you managed to put a certain thing on the weapon that gives it light and slick, which allows you to attack it an additional time as a during your main action. It gives you a multi-attack +1, as well as the ability to shoot as your reaction and bonus action. So it's lever action crossbow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it has light
Lever
and
action
slick.
hand crossbow.
Yep, it has light and slick.
Light, finesse, loading. Line slick. Ah, there it is.
Lever action, but the lever action only really applies if you're firing regular bolts.
Which I do have a
Otherwise,
silver. I still have, I think, 5 silver bolts that I haven't need to use.
Otherwise, you can use your ability, your Shadow Weaver ability to cast to use it to cast. Basically, Shadow Bolt becomes your weapon bolt. The ammunition.
Okay. Getting a better understanding of how that works now. Um.
Technically,
Is
if you guys
he?
you want to attack as a bonus round because he has not seen you, because right now, basically, you get the sense that he can't see past this particular.
Right now, I want
corridor.
to do a martial check and see how much hit points he has.
All right, judging. Okay, go ahead. Roll your martial. You see what his martial thing is.
24.
Damn, that's a good martial. It's about 142 hit points.
Holy fuck!
We're level 5. We're level 5.
This is one zombie?
We're level 5, guys.
This is one zombie?
Guys, we're
I was
level
expecting
5.
20 hit points!
We're level 5!
Most zombies only have 8 hit points!
Yeah! Kid gloves off!
Yeah,
Why do you
I'm
think
sorry
I
I'm
gave
not
you guys
Sapphire that
extra
can
hit
do like
points?
130
Yeah.
in one round.
Why? Well, exactly. The DM said, why did he give us so much hit points?
I'll put it this way. This is a CR8 zombie.
What the fuck? Okay, how are we meant to all attack from this little hole?
That's the problem. Only about 2 of you can attack at the same time if you're gonna take a surprise round.
At best, yeah, we don't even know if there's any more fucking zombies in there.
Yeah, we...
At least there's only one that you can see.
Alright.
Oof.
Elliot, if you do Sacred Flame, will I do a normal hand crossbow shot with the silver bolt I have?
Mm-hmm.
We might at least knock out 50% of its health.
Got it. I'll do that. The old tried and true Sacred Flame. You want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
Count it down, we both do it at the same time.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. What? Did that? Oh, did that roll correctly? Yes, it did. Okay.
Damn.
Okay, we got river action, hand crossbow, and
By the
Sacred
way,
Flame.
just my DC is 17 now. I forgot. We forgot to change it.
Alright, Sacred Flame is 2d10 for you. And DC is
17.
what again?
17.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Since you're level 5 now, don't you... Oh no, you already have your extra fucking 10 on it.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so let me roll his dexterity save real quick. He got... What's his dexterity again? I think it's pretty shit for a zombie. Yeah, it's -2. He got a roll of 5 on the die, so it's 3. So he takes all the sacred radiant damage.
Wait. What do I roll for the holy pancakes as well?
Alright.
Because that also adds on that.
Roll me... What was the... Oh yeah, okay, here it is. Roll me 1 to d8.
1d8.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. 5.
Alright, so... Got 12 plus 5, 17. Then lever action, hand crossbow. That actually hit zombie. The lever action, hand crossbow, 14 hits. Well, 19 with advantage, and you
I
get
was about to
sneak
say.
attack.
Alrighty. Am I adding any extra damage because it's silver bolt?
2d6 on top of it.
Yeah. Damn, that
5,
snake fucking
18.
sucks. Alright, and another 2d6.
Ooh.
So 28, 33. So we managed to do 45 in total.
Nice.
Nearly 50%.
Yeah.
God damn, that piercing though.
Oh, but doesn't it get reduced to
yeah.
1? Or is that a different undead that does that?
Not if it's made from silver.
Okay.
Silver, if it's non-silvered or non-magical weapons, they get reduced, yeah. So the zombie takes a hit in the side and then gets washed over with holy flame. And one extra thing ends up going off as Carlos unleashes a shitstorm. Unfortunately, it manages to pass. It manages to pass because how this is flavored is that Elliot first washes him over with holy fire. It's on fire, but then Archilla, your bolts like runs over and just like hits him right in the like joint and tips him over as Carlos like farts and it just goes right over him. Just
Shit.
I missed Holmes. So this zombie is now prone.
Heyo.
Do that. And now everybody needs to roll for initiative, and I actually got to write down your initiatives because I can't pull out the initiative thing because that actually takes up more thing. So everybody, initiative time. You don't have to click your tokens on this either. You just need to write down your numbers. Here's Kira. No, Kira's a raw D20. Okay. Oh, Kira, nat 20.
Wow.
Son of a bitch. Man, Kira and zombies and you just don't get along. They just don't get along.
No wonder why.
Okay, so we have. Okay, Kira. Let me roll a zombie now. Zombie has -2. Got a 7 on the die. So we got Archilla with. Well, Kira. Nat 20. Archilla with 23. Sapphire with 10. And Zombie with 5.
This is gonna suck for him.
This is not his day. So Kira taking her extra things, all you guys heard you guys overspoke, comes up here, looks at the zombie. Shoot, Kira. I know she has a hand. Oh my god, I forgot to put on my glasses. I took them off because I was actually rubbing my face for Franz and the smell. Ironically, I've suffered through the scent of skunk today, so. So, Kira just going to look at the thing, and she's going to use her. It's on the floor. She's just actually going to cast Magic Missile from the effect of her robe. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked that on. Oh, yeah, she has that staff, too. Fuck. Oh, wait, no, that's only for cantrips. So 16 damage to the zombie.
Nice.
Oh, wait. Fuck, the pancake effect.
Here it comes. The first spell. Something bad's gonna happen.
I don't think it's gonna be bad. Hopefully not.
He said it was similar to wild magic, but not quite.
What?
For every dice she rolled, she got an additional stupid amount of radiant damage.
Oh!
Considering there was 5, that was 50 radiant damage. That gets doubled.
She just disintegrated it.
Her hand and unleashes bolt after bolt of holy light along with her thing. She like looks at the ash remains in the hallway. Looks back at her hand. She goes, "I don't know what just happened."
Pancakes.
Fun cake. Okay. Anyone have a shovel?
I don't think I have a shovel.
That's the end of that pancake effect, though. So she's not getting that again.
Yup.
Wait, doesn't one of us have mold earth? I forgot. Or is that a different campaign I'm thinking of?
Oh, right. I'm old up.
Yeah, I was like, no, somebody has mold earth.
Let's see, let me double check Kira, because Kira has a handful of cantrips. Mold Earth is one of them.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work on, like, cut.
Oh.
stone in here.
Is this cut?
Yeah, this is cut stone. This is shaped as you look down the corridor.
Well, I haven't had to do this in quite a while.
Well, right
Uh,
now it's Sapphire's turn to continue on because everybody else has pretty much had something to do. So let's let Sapphire move around. So as moving forward for dungeon crawling sakes, I have Archillo first,
Okay.
Elliot second,
Yep.
and you
Got
guys
it.
got your turns with the bonus round. Kira third, and Sapphire last, because he tends to take up the tail end. So Sapphire, you get your turn now to move. And Fos takes his turn after yours anyway, so. Keep in mind you can move through allies. You can't move through enemies.
Yeah, I think I'm good back here, honestly.
Feeling good. Tail
Doesn't
end,
want to
Kira
deal
just
with
walks up,
120
unleashes
hit
a
points.
fully new.
Yep. Just being nice and squished with fucking Elliot, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, if Sapphire's in the turn order, the round's been recomplete. Back to Archillo.
Oh, I haven't had to do this in quite a while. And I pull out the crowbar so I can start like prying the stone
No, that's
off.
gonna be loud though.
Huh?
Wouldn't that be really loud?
We don't have any other choice.
Okay.
Is there a quiet way to do this?
Not really. No, I don't think so.
So as I'm just like
Say
chipping
quiet
away.
way, and the first thing that Kira thinks of is casting silence. That'd probably be more of a detriment than an actual
No,
bonus.
that
But she
wouldn't.
brings it up. She brings it up. If you want quiet, I can really make it quiet, but we
No.
won't be able to cast spells for a while.
No. Thanks. No. Thank you for the suggestion, Kira, but no. That won't work. I guess it really doesn't matter at this point. So go for it.
Mentally, I look to Peter and mentally I think to him, do you mind going through and letting us know if anyone starts coming our way?
Okay, Holmes. I got it.
Try not to randomly fart while you're gone.
I make no promises on that one, Holmes. Right
I
now,
figured.
I'm a loose cannon. Oh, God, slippery right here.
Mm.
Watch that first step. I meant to flip shit out of the way.
Tripped on the smallest like incline.
Wait, no. No, I did it again. Okay. I'm hitting the wrong thing somehow. There we go. Let's see how far. Well, technically he's on wherever you are, so I believe he's 30 feet.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Alright, so far so good, Holmes.
Good to know. Clonk, clonk, clonk.
Get his perception range.
Is it lit where he is, or is it darkness?
This is darkness right here.
Oh, great, lovely. I could only barely see in here. Alright. So what check do I have to do to try and make this hole
Actually,
bigger?
as a rat, he actually has dark vision 60 feet.
Hey, yo, let's go. Wait, 60 feet? Holy shit, he
Yeah,
can see
he-
everything.
He sees all this. So that, Holmes, there's like a lot of torches and stuff all over the place that just aren't lit.
That would actually be useful for me. Unless you want to be my eyes around here.
Let's be real, Holmes. Do you really want to trust me?
Considering you can see? Yes. After all, I
Alright,
would
well,
put my life in your hands.
it would be a lot of things would be at disadvantage in here. Just to let you know, like attacks and everything.
Well, straight up, I can't see in here. I don't have dark vision. So at best, I'd have
There's
Peter like guiding
scrolls
me.
of dark vision. I know you guys still have scrolls of dark vision. Kira made some a while back when you
Yeah.
guys were encountered the bird thing.
Let's see if I grabbed them because I do have a lot of scrolls on me.
You should.
Oh
Because then
God.
god,
Frying pan.
did anybody grab Alvarez's pack?
No.
What?
Left
You
that,
guys were not
I didn't.
prepared.
Why?
left it behind.
Because if she grabbed the scroll,
Well, I have the 4 scrolls of dark vision on me.
okay, let me double check what the hell she had. Oh, never mind. She just had a fuck ton of cheese.
Hey, never mind then.
Why does she have a fuck ton of cheese? Does it literally say fuck ton of cheese?
Yeah, wheel of cheese, wheel of cheese, wheel of cheese. I mean,
Wow. That's perfect.
She kept giving
Oh my god.
she kept getting them for Cheddar when he was around.
Yeah, that's
Oh
true.
yeah,
I forgot about
and
that.
Peter. God damn it. Alright. Well, let's break down this wall first before I pop a scroll of dark vision, because I only think they last an hour.
okay, that's up to you. Where are you gonna go?
Well, we gotta go through the wall here, yeah? Right now, I
Yeah,
need to make it bigger.
Digging out the hole.
Pretty much, because I don't have a shovel or anything. Nor would a shovel actually help. But I do have a trusty crowbar. So let's try and break
Alright,
some stone.
athletics to break down the stone.
Just lovely, lovely, lovely. Hiya. Hey,
Ooh.
hey, good roll.
That's a pretty good athletics.
That's a pretty
Okay.
fucking good athletics, considering it's me.
Now- Sleight of hand to see, I mean not sleight of hand, stealth check to see how quiet it was.
Ooh, my boy.
Paul is here with us right now,
Yeah.
boys. Paul
My
is here.
boy.
You basically, I imagine that Archilla basically clumps his claw down at the very end of the crowbar to like lodge it into like an area where he can pry open one of the stones, and then after it's in, he just slowly pulls back and grabs the stone, lifts it, hands it to Kira, who hands it to Elliot, who hands it to Phos, who hands it to Sapphire, who just drops it on the ground. He never grabs it.
Wow.
Oh fuck.
But he's so far back that it doesn't echo throughout the entire chamber. Just and then block by block, you just pry the walkway open.
Hey yo, let's go.
Nice.
So rather than this little thing, it's literally this.
Whole hallway now.
Yeah. But that
Hey,
took
yo.
up all your movement and your action to do so.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
So, Elliot, it's now your move.
Okay, I don't want to get too far from the party.
No, you got one party member ahead already.
Yeah, that's true. But I was gonna cast a spell. I'll just get up 20 feet here, and then that's where I'll stop for now.
Okay. Let me double check something over here because it is now Kira's turn. And she is only human. Alright.
If she needs a scroll of night vision too, I'm willing to give it one.
No, she has a spare.
Oh, thank God.
Remember, those are just the scrolls she gave you guys.
Fucking scroll makers.
But as a scribe, she chooses herself, Archillo, and
Does
casts
Phos?
dark vision on both. No, Phos doesn't need dark vision. He has dark vision.
Ah, sweet.
So cast dark vision on you two.
Hey,
She
yo,
can choose
I
multiple
see.
targets. She can choose multiple targets if they're willing. for for spells from scrolls.
I mean, if she tells me prior, then yes, I will be willing. If she
Alright,
does it
well,
out of the
here's-
blue, I won't know what she's doing.
All right, I'm gonna try using this, and we can see in the dark. If you allow me.
Thumbs up.
Ah. All right, she casts the dark vision spell, and it lasts for 6 hours for the both of you.
Hey yo, let's go.
Okay. Rock. Big rock. She stubs her toe.
Oh,
Oof. Ah.
Okay.
Ah, that hurts.
Just stay right here. She hears her. She kind of hides behind Elliot a little bit. Then ends her turn. Sapphire.
the quietest turn in all existence.
Wait,
done.
there's no music in here. That's right. Where the hell did the music go?
To be fair, I muted the music.
That's my turn, by the way.
I'm just moving
That's
there.
your turn right there.
Okay.
Hey, you're staying true to being in the back of the party.
Yup.
Always watching our rear.
Poorly, but yes.
Alrighty then.
Alright, well then it's back to Archillo.
My movement and my action will be to start searching for traps.
Well, as you go there, I need you to actually make a dexterity
No!
saving throw already.
Oh no.
29!
29. Just double check something here, because...
If it's one thing I'm good at, it's dexterity.
Actually, you managed to barely not follow into this trap.
A 29
did
barely
good.
passed?
Thank God it happened to me then, eh?
Oh my god.
Yeah, actually, it just barely passed, too.
Oh my god. You know
Oh my
what?
God, it
DC
was a
28.
28!
Oh my. Oh my god. That's
As the
terrifying.
trap
Peter, what the
swing
fuck?
down before you.
Oh my
Peter,
god.
what the
Peter almost falls down, too. He's like,
Wow.
whoa, Holmes! What the
the
hell,
fuck?
Holmes?
You could have been dead. Oh my god.
I'd be dead right now.
Make an investigation for free here, Archillo.
One free investigation? Haha, yeah, +5. A 10!
That's all you needed. You realize now that this was a weight-based trap,
Oh,
and this was
the
probably
floor
how come
caved
the
in?
zombie. Yeah, this was the
Oof.
core floor caved in.
right.
Something
Wow.
as light as a rat wouldn't have triggered this.
Right.
Good thing I didn't
No matter
go
how
on that.
I pick up Carlos and put him back on my shoulder. It's like, we're avoiding this piece of shit. And just wave everyone to go around up the stairs.
That's why I was like, why are there stairs there? That's so weird. Now I know why.
As I bonus action dash. Still looking for fucking traps.
Actually, after you've triggered that trap,
Oh fuck, now what? I swear to God, if something spawns in.
at this sarcophagus, you've also noticed that this is also all ice and chilly. But the sarcophagus pops open, and crawling out slowly from it.
What?
The fuck
What is that?
that?
What? I gotta zoom in to see this. Oh, is that a mummy?
It's definitely undead.
Oh my god.
Definitely undead.
What is
But
that?
it looks more
Is that a
magic
mummy?
based.
I don't know.
This creature, this humanoid corpse, with its lips completely like surgically removed, crawls out from the crypt wearing linen robes. It looks down upon you with its violet glowing eyes.
Ah, shit.
And it lifts up its hand, and that's where we're gonna have to call it for this week.
That's terrifying. Oh my god. Why? Man. I'm glad I didn't
We were
walk
just
on that
one-
trap first.
One step back before I'm actually not triggering something there and being like, trap time, check time.
Ooh. I mean, I can only walk 30 feet, and next
Yeah.
to Peter, there's 30 feet. Holy fucking shit.
Wow.
Had I not rolled high with a
No,
high dex
you would be down there. You would have.
I
would've
would
been-
be down there.
Actually, if you would have taken one step further, you would have failed the DC because of how
Oh
how
my
deep you were been into it.
Oh my god.
God.
That's why I was like.
You stopped right
my
on
god.
the cusp.
Oh god. I was like, I'm gonna just stop here and wait because I don't know anything else further.
I mean, I saw Peter there, and I'm like, yeah, it's... If there was a glyph or anything, it would have awoken him if he went past it.
Oh my god.
Note to self, pitfall traps.
Yep. But since, for one, I have to work at like fucking 3 in the morning, I gotta get to bed.
Alright, man.
So, at least we can now finally push the end of this thing. Kinda fully stocked. But, yeah. Glad to have this actually started back up, though, at least.
Fucking oath.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
so, next week, I guess we're at the same time as far as Sapphire says you can do, and then after that, we're going to have to talk about when we can start, when we can do.
Yeah.
But for now, I actually got to run off to bed.
Already.
Can't do
Alright,
like what I
man.
did last week, where I stayed up an extra hour just to talk to you guys. I was like a zombie at work, just like,
Alright.
Coffee! Coffee!
yeah. All right, and I was able to do this off my sister's boyfriend's internet, which is even further away from the house than here. So this is weird. I went over there earlier to download Ark because he wants me to play Ark with him while I'm over there. I'm like, okay, but I don't know if this laptop can handle it, and it was just connected this entire time. It did not lose connection. I'm surprised. All right then. I'll see you guys. Well, some of you I'll see on Sunday, but until then, I guess next Friday or something comes up in between.
Yeah.
Let me know how that recording came out, Elliot.
I will.
I still need to talk to you if you actually want me in that.
In the set. So, well, for now, let's finish the